Mask down, creep low. Knock with the 50 on the peephole. Take a nigga shit like repo. If you don't give it up, then the heat go.
I gotta get it. I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences. But I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission. I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Give it all up, bitch, don't do no funny shit. I'll blow your motherfucking brains out, and that's on nothing crib. Mask on, gloves on, we look like snowboarders. Pile it all up in trash bags, just like the show hoarders. Oh, this nigga think I'm playing, I'ma get the spraying. Put the gun in his mouth, can't understand shit he's saying. Please, dear Lord, well I guess he praying. Jerus, leave him on the floor, shit I guess he's staying. All hail to Jesus, all hail to Jesus with the scope. Boy, I got a clear shot, yeah, that's some Grey Goose. Hey you, don't make a fucking sound, you better play mute or get introduced to your God like it's your debut.
I gotta get it, I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences. But I'm about to hit a lick, I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission. I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition. Right here's why I go black, and I still don't know how to go back.
You see the noisemaker.
I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences. But I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission. I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition. Let's talk some business, ayy. Let's talk some digits, ayy. We gon' do this professional, start to finish. Shoes with pride, black Denali, cruising inside, ruin the vibe. Who are these guys? Tinted blind on them. You don't know who's inside. I got some moves we can't. I got some goons in this bitch. They just got some tools, they ain't got no shoes, they ain't got no food in the fridge. You ain't got no clue what it is. They ain't got no moves to live. They ain't got no loot, that's how they grew. They ain't got no roof on their head. These niggas ain't playing around. Gunshot they favorite sound. These niggas that'll come through 1, 2, pat, lay shit down. Ain't nobody gon' say shit now. This Pyro gang get down. We slide through face the ground. Get stumped, Kurt Frank the style. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences. But I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission. I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Keep 50 in the clip. Gene Simmons, it's a lick. Tell the plug I need a duffel of him, bitch, I'ma do him like Mitch. Only scared of going broke. Eviction notice on the door. We gon' slide 1045, bro, hit the lights, drive slow. Pull up, hop out. We don't clean house with the mop out. What's the combination? Compound. I don't get full cooperation. Block out. Niggas starving when 8. You flossing it right now. You look like a plate. My son, my little bitch niggas think that they dick, so I know he gon' fall for the bait. Hold up, it's a sticker. Might run up in your spot with a sticker. Make the wrong move, you get hit up. Your life on the line, don't slip up. Mask down, creep low. Knock with the 50 on the peephole. Take a nigga shit like repo. If you don't give it up, then the heat go.
I gotta get it. I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I
no frontin', no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing. We back, we live, we here. Shout out to the YouTube family. All the whole gang, man, everybody that's here tuned in. No Studio and Podcast. It's your boy Geechi Gotti, and I'm live in effect with my co-host.
It's Craig and them, man. What's happening, everybody? Much love to everybody that's sharing y'all time with us tonight. We here, man. Y'all know we here, folks.
Man, salute to everybody that pulled up. Keep coming in. Share the broadcast. Share it wherever you can share it at. Much appreciated. The more, the merrier. Everybody pull up. Come one, come all.
Facts.
We are here. My weekend was crazy.
Yeah, we know that.
Wild weekend. Shout out Houston. Shout out H-Town. It was hot.
Really? It did look hot. I'm not gonna lie. I saw some videos, y'all, like in the car. I'm like, everybody moist looking right
hot.
now.
Like I'm talking about, like it was a meme where a dude walked out his house in Texas with a raw chicken. By the time he got to the door and stepped out, came back, it was fully cooked. Like it was that hot.
Damn.
It was baking out there. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you out there in Houston, man, stay cool because it is hard.
It was a pool though. I know y'all had to utilize that.
It was a pool, but it was like it's still hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't sleep. You want to sleep in there. That's how I feel like, oh, I got to be in the pool all day. Can't get up. As soon as you step out, you dry instantly. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Shout out to Official though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Official, man. You know what I mean? And her, man, my God, Brandon, man. On Sunday, they invited us out to a water park. I think it's called like Slitting Bomb, something water park. It's like an hour out, 45 minutes out from Houston, kind of like Galveston or something. Fun, like kind of like a Hurricane Harbor type situation. We went out there, turned up the vibe out there, so we was able to at least do that to beat the heat and enjoy Texas on a different way.
Outside.
Something different than the strip club,
That's dope.
The brunch and all that. We really all went out as a unit, turned up, big water slides and all that type of stuff going on.
I love
it was
Houston
something crazy, man. It was something crazy. But yeah, we was able to hit the Turkey Leg Hut. We was able to hit a couple of clubs and stuff like that, but for the most part, man, we was there for one objective and one objective only, and that was known, man, not the main events.
Big event. It was looking crazy out there.
Big event, looking crazy. People in there packed in the building, showed up. Some of the biggest names in battle rap and entertainment, man. Trey the Truth in the building, Jay Prince in the building, Lil Flip, Gerald McCoy. You know, these dudes frequent this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cats there, man. Too many rappers to even name. There was a lot of dudes there. A lot of the battlers was there that wasn't just on the card because the night before they did the home event, a lot of the battlers was on that card as well. So it was a big battle rap weekend as far as like people being there. There was a lot of people there, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt like a lot of people just out there having a good time. But as far as known, yeah, man, dope battles. I didn't see them all in depth. You know what I mean? So I'm going to definitely want to do my due diligence and watch more of them back in depth. I missed a couple of them, but from what I was hearing, I can give some recaps on it. And from the ones I did see, I didn't get to see the full None and Danny. Heard nothing but great things, though.
Good battle.
I was actually en route to the venue, and they was battling because we were supposed to go right after them.
Yeah.
Kind of got caught up a little bit, so that's why Shaun and them ended up going second, and we went third because we was en route or whatnot. You know what I mean? So shout out Danny and None. Heard the battle was crazy. I know how the bar guy do. It was one of those rebuttals I heard, man, that he did, man.
Was the auto-tuned it? Oh my goodness.
The
that
chopped
nigga
and screwed. I let my auto-tune.
Entire building with that. That was crazy. I think that was like, from what I heard and what I see, because I didn't get to see everything in its entirety, that was the biggest reaction I seen. And it's early. You first battle up and you got him to do that.
Huge.
And a lot of people was thinking that this might have been lackluster. They was thinking that none of them was just going to get up out of here. But he put up a decent fight. But, you know, Danny had two of them things back to back. And I think that he's almost now. I might just want to take it. And we might have to drop the rebuttal king crown on him right now.
He might be the rebuttal king.
Danny might be. Because that
he
was
shakes
crazy.
buildings with rebuttals.
He does.
I don't want to take Chef Trez out yet. Only for the simple fact that I know, like, Trez haven't been on these big stages right now, whatever his situation with URL is. I feel like you get Trez in them and he give you them three of them things. He's still doing that on those smaller leagues and them other leagues. So, but
the fact Danny's able to get them looks and do that, man, you can't deny it, man. Like, I feel like he right there with him, man. You know what I'm saying? So salute Danny, salute None for even opening up a night of main events, holding it down, giving people a good battle to where people want to see him again. I was seeing people saying, yo, get Danny Surf, get Danny Lux, get Danny Iron Solomon, get Daddy Cal, get Danny whoever he wants. And I was seeing people say, yo, it's time, None, man, throw him in there with A-Ward, throw him in there with Real Sick, throw him in there with some more of them dudes that's in that same class. And
I even seen a few None Cals, and I was like, really?
Blame Calico.
I don't think None ready for Cal. Good showing from None, and like I said, from first watch, like we kind of briefly discussed, I actually
I'm not mad at None Real Sick, though.
And I'm not either. I think that they both need this, too, after this event. I like that battle, after this event, because I think that it was good for him to be in front of this crowd, and you get that feel. You see what that's like. And I even watched a few of his Twitter posts. He was extremely happy about that opportunity. So I know that he's ready now. He's a little bit more seasoned. He had some crowd control. I seen him walking around, moving. He was doing his thing, but that'll be a good one. That'll definitely be a good one.
That'll be a good one. Salute to None and Danny. Next battle, Shaun, Real Sick. I was the battle after this, so I'm getting mic'd up.
God damn.
I was able to hear it and not really see it. Like I told Real Sick, because he asked me about his performance, I'm like, far as I'm hearing the bars, I'm not able to see y'all the way other people are because I'm behind, you know, getting mic.
It is
but
hard to hear back there.
From when I'm hearing it, do sound like Shaun is in there catching a bean body at the moment.
Shaun was in prime form, not gonna lie. I don't know, the nigga looked like he lost about 10, 15 pounds. He done looked a few years younger, like the nigga done tapped into the fountain of youth. He found and you can tell when someone's a student of the game as well. And when I know, like, okay, I haven't been having the best of performances, what have I been doing wrong? Let me look at what's going on, what I can fine-tune, what I can bring back. All of these intangibles, he came and he did that. It was a gentleman's 30, not gonna lie. It was a gentleman's, and Sick wasn't even bad.
Because I heard Sick was cooking from the bars I'm hearing. I'm like, yo, Sick is in here getting it busy.
He was doing his thing, but Shaun was too much.
Shaun was just in his shine bag.
Too much.
That big stage bag.
What I can say that Sick needs to do, he has to get out of that rhyme pattern.
Okay.
What you can see is what Shaun would hit him with like this cadence. He'll flip it up, change it up. He'll change up the rhyme pattern, the way he's rhyming his words. He'll walk around. He'll be aggressive. He'll slow it down. He'll speed it up. He has so much crowd control, diversity. He's doing everything. He's performing. He's literally damn near running laps around you. So when you just got that, when you just have bars, not enough to deal with somebody like that. When you go to the bigger leagues, you got to change that move up. You can't just do the same cross. You got to do a hezzy, you got to pump fake, you got to spin, you got to put more in your bag.
A little bit of everything.
But like he said, he learns from vets. I think Sick has the hardest time because he gets good looks and he battles good names and he performs good, but he loses to them niggas. Like, it sucks, but I am a Sick fan, though. I hope he bounces back from that.
But I also think, like you say, the dope thing about it is, in these looks, he's never horrible. He's never bad. So you're going to continue to get the looks. Because we know we could count on you when you put you against somebody that you're going to do your job and hold your end of the bargain up to give us the good material that we're looking for. Sometimes it might over-exceed and you take the win. Sometimes it might fall a little flat and you take the L. But we know you're going to bring 100% every time. And I feel like Real Sick. He even told me a little backstory, like, you know, this not making no excuses for him, but that he kind of got booked for this real late. Not too much time to prep. So the fact that you was able on short prep and was able to do that, you're going to get much respect every time to go in there with a killer like Shaun on short prep is dangerous. You know what I mean? It's a learning experience. He like, I ain't doing nothing like that again. But he definitely understood the assignment to go in there and still be prepared. So shout out Real Sick. Big shout outs to Shaun. Glad to see you back in your bag because I've been feeling like you've been in his bag, but sometimes you run into different battlers, like when he battled Easy more the fan favorite right now. So everybody kind of like, oh, Shaun was horrible. But to me, Shaun was cooking that battle.
He was
cooking. It was just, he just ran to more of a fan favorite to where it was like everything Easy said, they kind of just hung on to it. They didn't really give Shaun the same reactions for some of the same bars. So I feel like this battle, Shaun was the favorite. And he was y'all back giving him the love for it, for the shit he been doing. So, you know, and you know, Shaun a professional. He understands that's how this battle rap game goes sometimes.
They love you, they hate you.
They love you, they hate you. It is what it is, and he don't give a fuck. He gonna come out and work. So shout out to both of them dudes. Me and Hollow was the third battle. Shout out Hollow the Don, man, first and foremost. You already know what it is. Done been on the platform many a times. My guy. We went to war. We both kind of spoke on it in the face-off as far as the rounds we felt stronger in. Like I think I told people I feel stronger in the first and the third. I even think he said he felt stronger in his first and his third. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't as confident in his second.
Y'all both said the same thing.
Yeah, we wasn't as confident in our second rounds. And I think in the building, it kind of went like that. You know what I'm saying? Like my second just fell flat. I felt like in the building, that was me. The way I delivered it, I felt like the delivery just wasn't on point to the up to par of what the bars was. I still feel like the bars was more personal towards him and what I'm saying, to where in the smaller room and delivered differently, it's received differently. In the bigger room, they kind of looking for more theatrics, looking for more haymakers, more bars like that cater to them being able to join in and run it back. There was no real run it back bars in that second. More things listening, which I could tell kind of still rubbed him a certain way. He made a tweet about it. You know what I'm saying? Saying it out loud in the second, and all the money was in an avocado account and all this shit. So shout out Hollow, man. He took it too serious. He's still talking about it right now, you know what I mean? Every time I get personal, say some shit, it sting, but you know it is what it is, man. Salute to him. I feel like in the first, I'm out the gate going crazy. I feel like he fought back in the first. If I'm looking in the crowd, they going 1-0 Geech. After the second, they going 1-1. Third is just one of those. I feel like I had the vintage third. I brung them back to the way they wanted it. I felt like Hollow was vintage Hollow. He gave the third that they wanted from him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As far as him being back in his performance bag, him being in his scheming bag, I feel like we got the Hollow that we've been looking for in that. I felt like me being back in that real talk, real pain bag in the third is what people want to see from me, and we seen by the reactions that I got on that route. Everybody going crazy, running bars back, you know what I'm saying? Crowd chanting, going in with me. I feel like we really was the battle of the night up until that point, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like maybe afterwards you can debate some battles, but at that point everybody like, yo, this shit, this the one. This just felt like known now.
What's crazy is when I'm watching the battle, and it did seem like it was uphill. The first round, and I gotta admit to myself, I have a bias. I try to not watch these battles with a bias, but I have a bias. But I think Hollow, and before I say this is the best Hollow I've seen since he been back. This is the best Hollow I've seen. Now, I'm like, this is what the young niggas been missing. This is what we champion so much. This is why we think this nigga is one of the greatest. Because he can do everything. So the first round, I thought the first round was really close. I think the first round is debatable. I edged you in the first round. I thought you did just enough in the first round. And if somebody taking Hollow in the first round, I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him at all. I get it. I just think it took a little bit. It was slower for him. It was a slow cook up for him.
I feel like he heated up towards the end though.
Exactly. I think like towards the end, I think he did that methodically, and I think he planned that. Second round, I think Hollow left Earth. I think that was his best round of the battle.
That's why I'm like, when he said he didn't like his second, I'm like, your second was the best round from me for him.
Crazy. So I was like, yeah, Hollow got the second. And like you said, I think that wasn't the environment for that round that you prepared, that you brought forth. A lot of people just wasn't receptive to people. And I'm like, oh yeah, he know, like, don't even try it. Like, don't even try it.
Let him out of here. I had like a Como boy. I'm like, man, nah, man.
Yeah,
this one, y'all got that one.
So what I thought, and going into it, if the first is close, Hollow had a slow cook up. His second was better. I'm like, damn, Geechi might be in trouble now. I'm thinking like, now this nigga Hollow might get this nigga Geechi out of here. So when I see you come, I'm like, oh damn!
It's time.
From start to finish, that third was ridiculous.
Rise out the ashes,
crazy.
Man.
That's now. Everybody's like, if we would have got that every round and that Hollow every round, this would have been a classic, no holds barred. We talk about chest and easy again, solidify, stamp this classic before they get off this stage.
That's a fact.
I think that Hollow had an exceptional third round as well. But like I said, once again, he had a pocket towards the end. I think he kind of slowed down. It wasn't trash, but I think he just kind of like roller coastered a bit and kind of came back. So I think he didn't write all the way through his third, which I think yours was consistent, more from beginning to end, had more quotables. I think that was when you even had the morning breath run. That was crazy. That was crazy. When he had this is some good tree, and I stand behind it, and it said, oh my God. I'm like, now that's how you do that tree, boy. When you said death was the first filter, I'm like, oh, these niggas is cooking.
He was cooking.
They cooking.
He was cooking.
That embodiment of that third, like a lot of people was like, oh, I don't know about this battle. I'm watching the chat. People like, I'm like, man, y'all niggas let them get there. Let them get there. But that third, that encompassed who the man is that's taking over in the new generation. and why we love this legend that came back to and he in his home state. And I think that even at the end, if we didn't get the collective of everybody don't feel like that, the third got that done for everybody. And I agree with you up to that point. That was the battle of the night at that point because Sikh just got kind of punched on. And Danny, people were saying like he kind of cleared that, even though I leaned the other way. But good battle though, dope battle.
Yeah, exactly. I think Cal came up to us at the battle was he fucked with it. Mostly everybody fucked with that battle back and forth. Salute to Hollow the Don. Battle after us, Easy the Block Captain and Goods. I got to catch most of that. Because that was like probably right before I ended up doing what I had to do. So we was getting merch off. Shout out to everybody that did buy no studio and merch over the weekend too, man. Shout out URL and Caffeine giving us a little section to get off the merch. Hollow had a section. T-Top had a section. And I believe Easy the Block Captain. So out of all the battlers on the card, those 4 right there, us 4 right here, put it together. You had merch up there. You had different things going off, and the fans was supporting in loads. Like I see somebody buy Easy shirt, buy no studio and shirt, dope, buy man. Doing little. Some might just pick a Hollow and a T-Top. Some might come get me an Easy, but they was supporting in lows. Pretty sure all the battlers was satisfied with the way that they merch tables and merch.
Everybody that did that for sure.
Salute to everybody that did that. Definitely, man. Want to say salute to that. But Easy the Block Captain and Goods. Another battle that was like, to the fans, I feel like they were saying lopsided, but for me, I didn't get that vibe. No knock to Easy. I felt like Goods had some great talking points in that battle, but I just felt like it was an uphill battle for him because they kind of didn't really want to hear him.
Jump.
Yeah, they didn't really give Easy they didn't really give Goods
a chance.
Like they was kind of like not giving him nothing. I felt like, damn, he was saying some things like not saying he won the battle. But to the margin of like he just got 30 clipped out there. It was like, damn, not Goods had some moments not in that second round especially. Where I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is Goods. Like, yo, Goods is in here really talking. But I just felt like it kind of hurt him going first. I will say that Goods is not really a dude who's explosive. So sometimes when you go first, you got to have that explosiveness to kind of combat it. I feel like Easy is more explosive, so he's going to resonate. His vocal projection and his conviction is going to last longer. So if he go first, he still can resonate in the second round because you still remember his conviction.
Exactly.
Goods not a conviction type rapper. He's more smooth. He's slick talking with you, but he's saying bars. So when he do like tune up, it's like one in between every now and then when he really get on that little loud shit. You know,
he like a dad that lectures you, like or an uncle, and he gotta give you some good game. Like he gonna give you that, like he'll piece you up in the backyard, but he ain't gonna get you lumped. Like you probably at most your lip probably be busted, but he gonna hit you with just enough. But you have to be, I think, and that goes to his veteran, how much he's a veteran, and how much that he's almost solidifying himself as one of the legends. I've almost put him in that tier right now. Goods is not everybody's cup of tea, and I can say that, or cup of Henny, whatever it is you drink. But Goods was out there, and he showed poise. Even when the crowd wasn't messing with him, he like, come on, y'all not going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. And he out there just spit. He keep going. He stand in his pocket. He not going away from what he does. And I think that that's even a win for him. Not to get hostile or feel like the crowd not on my side, so I'm not going to give y'all this show still. He still did what he had to do. I think he was talking a little bit too much in between Easy rounds, and I think Easy actually kind of had him a little bit flustered. I never seen him talking that much in between rounds, trying to persuade a crowd, but I think if I had to give that battle, I think first round clear, Easy if I got to judge it, and I think he edged the other two. But still with a good performance by Goods. But I think it was a 30, a gentleman's for Easy in that battle.
I believe the same thing. I'm like, I think when you get to those type of battles and you go against more of a fan favorite, it gets tough because Goods is already like, he's not a people person. He's not like in the blogs. He don't do a lot of talking. He does his own little show and stuff for that much, but he not really is seen as much. He's not a part of no crew or nothing, so it's not, he don't got much backup with him in front of that. So you're going to get somebody like Easy, going to have Roc on the stage with him. You're going to have Surf in the comments, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have the other Gun Titles members. You're going to have the Philly behind you. You're going to have the fans who've been seeing you talking and you doing your thing.
You got to fight against a
lot of that, you know what I'm saying? So I think in that sense, it was tougher for Goods to get the reactions. I felt like some of the bars, you know what I'm saying, Easy got reaction for if Goods would have said they didn't give him none. So it was tougher for him with that said. Easy still got the win, and he's showing like, yo, man, Goods looked flustered at moments, getting upset because he couldn't believe he couldn't get those reactions. And I feel like the vet in him That's where he lost the battle at.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't, if you stay the same cool goods,
nothing.
like.
Don't say nothing.
Like, yeah, I see y'all ain't reacting, but it is what it is. When the battle drop, y'all gonna hear what I'm saying. So go ahead and do that.
Exactly.
But once you get to doing all this, it looks like you getting 30'd up there. Like
and you trying to get your way out of it.
And that's what, I think that's how it ended up turning on him. And that's why the fans, oh, he's emotional, he doing this, he doing that. And they kind of turned on him. And it made it look worse than it probably would have looked had he not done all that.
100%.
Easy the block captain with another good W. Salute to my nigga Easy. Shout out Goods as well, though.
They saying that Easy might be having one of the best streaks in battle rap right now.
They definitely saying that. Now, okay.
How if he lost the chest to me, in my opinion, and he lost the tournament to I think he still won that battle. But if we talk about judged battles, he lost the tournament. No matter if we think he won.
I feel like Easy, like right now this year, he only on his second battle.
True.
Battle Verb, now he battle Goods. You know, he
legends,
he spaces his battles out.
Almost
I think that works for him. You know what I'm saying? I think him spacing his battles out works for him. So when you talk about different runs, I think when you're going to take in consideration the Rocs and the Clips and the Gottis, we had a little bit more like fights in between, a little more fights back to back, a little more fights here and there. You know what I'm saying? And things like that, man. Good looking, man.
I think the only one thing that's a little bit different from his, because I do agree with you, like you can't not have Rocs, Clips, or yours.
Yeah.
I think that's the three that's topping his right now. That's probably the only ones that's topping his right now. But he did battle extremely big names. When you look at the niggas that he got out of here,
man,
you talk about Shaun.
You
talk about Goods.
You definitely talk about
You talk about he got Cortez out of here. He got Verb out of here.
Okay.
He's getting niggas out of here. He got Rex out of here. Yeah. And he's a lot of people saying what's different about his run is that he's clearing niggas in these battles.
He is clearing them, but in a sense, and this ain't no taking away from him, they not giving the credit to some of the battlers either, though. Because to some degree, Rex had a crazy battle versus Easy. That was a good Rex.
Bad.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a good Rex.
So they're saying 30 because they like the battle more, but like when you really watch the battles, them dudes is not just getting 30 out there. Them dudes having good battles, man. Verb had a good battle.
One of the best verbs we've seen in a minute.
Shaun had a good battle. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those trajectories when you're in that space and the fans is riding with you. It's kind of tough. Like I went through that when I won those titles. It was like, yo, when I'm clearing it, even dudes had good battles. When it's over, it's like, got he won clear. So like there's no knock to Easy because he's doing everything right. But I feel like you can't take away what some of those opponents is doing, like even a Goods. I feel like when you just make it seem as if the fans, like he just didn't come with nothing, he just was up there just spitting nothing, it's like, now you kind of being disrespectful because if you go back and you watch the battle, they have the same subject matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They saying the exact same type of shit just in different ways. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Easy up there spitting Lux and daylight pen level shit to Goods and like, you feel me? He's saying the same. He's saying shit like Beam on Goods, I'm checking prices. Why did we call it? You got cologne called Gentleman's 30 and you never had one. Like these are simple lines that Goods is saying. He was like, nigga, the chick money on your phone. Like, I'd rather watch this money come. Like you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
They in the same type of bag is what I'm saying. You feel me? It's just at the moment he's a lot hotter, so they riding on him. So it's like the fans are not giving the credit to the opponents at all, as if they not saying nothing. When it's like, they actually saying some shit. They just losing the battle.
Easy has the Mario star on him right now. And you know how that is when that nigga get that level and that music, that you can't touch.
You can't touch him right now,
It's nothing you can do. You gotta just let the star wear off.
Let it wear off. He just hot right now. He's in his bag. Salute Easy the block captain. Good win. Salute Good.
You'll get smoked. You come this way, nigga.
T-Top. Tay Roc.
Damn.
That was the main event.
Okay, that was
as far as like the first announcement.
Yeah, that was highly anticipated.
That was the highly anticipated. We're going to get to the 120K, 100,000 battle. But T-Top and Tay Roc, man, how'd you feel about that? Because T-Top is another person they said got 30. They saying they tired of the angles. Do you feel like the angles is old? It's over with? Go somewhere else?
I don't think that the angles are old themselves because I was even going to touch on that with Goods. I think Goods need to get into a different pocket because we already know what Goods going to talk about before Goods rap. Yeah. So I think he needs to get away from that. And who am I to tell you what to do? But I'm just saying from the general consensus, niggas tired of hearing that. Yeah. Because he went up there and even started the second like, oh, he say the same stuff. They was like, you do too. Like, so you got to get away from that. I think the same thing with And what happened, what was really bad with T-Top this time around, you're using the same angles we heard so many times about Roc while he knocking your head off. Yeah. And honestly, we haven't even proved any of these allegations against Roc. Yeah. So how is it even sticking?
How is it still sticking?
For the longest, people keep saying this. It was supposedly a tape. It was supposedly some type of evidence. Never came to fruition. This man is out here married to his woman. Like, get that off that man. You can't put that jacket on him. We're not going to do that. Yeah. The paperwork not valid, so we're not going to say that. But
be more to it, basically.
Exactly.
Right now, it's not that the angle don't hit, but since that it never was proven, it's hard for the fans to want to keep hearing it. And then when you got Roc, who's not even, he's heard this angle so many times.
They don't even counter right to it.
He don't counter right to it no more. He just goes straight for attack mode. And in a building like that, it's tough when Roc is just
beating you over the head.
Unbearable. Busy Bear, Yogi the Bear, look at Bear, there's the Bear.
Roc is starting to rap against these niggas. Like, hey, they was calling him a gun bar king, but I'm like in these pockets he getting in, and what Roc is not playing. And for him to elevate at the level he is in his career now, he's another nigga that's getting into a stratosphere to where it's just like Roc loses better than anybody I've ever seen. Like, Roc will lose a battle, and you would know, like, even against Danny, I'm like, oh yeah. He for sure lost that. But he looked good in that loss. Mm-hmm. He looked excellent in the loss. He the only nigga I know that does that consistently.
But I feel like I want to give T-Top his credit too. Because it was a good top. Pause, I guess. I don't know. That was kind of crazy, right? It was a good top, but it was a good T-Top. I felt like maybe staying on the angle too long could have maybe hurt him to that crowd.
Yeah.
But the way he was delivering some of the angles, I think what he say in the caution, what the fuck is that? And
that was trying to put the bug in your ear. That was crazy.
He had some shit that was like, oh man, room shaking type shit. And I just felt like the fans at that point just was kind of like already off it, and Roc going in such a bag that you can't deny it. But I don't want them to think Top wasn't in there doing his thing, like, cause he still brung A-game material. That's what y'all want from Top. See, you ask him to be the angler.
And then now he do it. Now it's too much.
Yeah, he's going to angle on all the things that's out there. Lady caution, whatever that little situations. Her being his girlfriend, going to talk about the tranny bullshit. He's going to talk about the bridge shit. He had to talk about that.
Yeah, he got him
because he's with Bridge. Like, it's all of that has to be addressed from T-Top no matter what. So whether it's old or not, we had to kind of expect it. And he still did it in a way, to me, that was creative. He just didn't land as frequently as Tay Roc.
Exactly.
And Tay Roc got the clear W. He's a GOAT, man. You're not gonna play with no Tay Roc.
You gotta be ready for war when you step.
Gotta be ready for war with Tay Roc at all times, man. Salute T-Top, salute Tay Roc, good win. Tay Roc, good battle. T-Top, last battle, 100,000 on the line. JC and Swamp, how you feeling, man?
That JC and Swamp, I unfortunately didn't see any of that.
What?
I was in Long Beach, and I was out there with the family eating. I'm trying to put my phone on. I'm watching it. Phone died.
What?
Phone died in the middle of me watching that battle right when it started. And we just happened to go out there and they was having a pride parade too in Long Beach. So
right when you was out there, got my boy caught in the middle of it.
This happened twice. Every time my wife want to go to Long Beach, we run into a middle of a pride parade.
Damn, and then what do y'all do, be stuck?
Yeah, it's crazy out there when that's going on.
Damn.
So yeah, the last time we was out there, we had the kids, and they was like on the streets with the bikinis and all that. We can't go out. They walking down the street like dildo
a lot of crazy
posters. So I'm like, we got to get out of here. This time it wasn't that bad, but I did see the end result of the battle, but I didn't see the battle per se.
Another dope battle, man. I actually was ripping and running too, handling some business, but I was able to catch it and support it. And JC, man, just goated.
And I think we kind of seen that coming.
Like, salute to Swamp. Don't get it twisted. That's my guy, my man, 100 grand. If he would have won it fair and square, he get it, man. We would have loved to see you touch it. But I feel like JC is just one of those guys who, material-wise, it's not too many people going to beat him line for line material-wise already. You already kind of go down depending on who you are material-wise, because he writes at such different levels than a lot of the dudes that he going against. But his consistency, his will to win is always seen when he on that stage. Because I felt like Swamp was cooking. He was in rare form. We seen the fumble. It kind of cost him.
I heard that kind of probably messed him up.
Kind of cost him at the end. But even with that, I just felt like JC was just attacking the whole time as well, to where it was like, yo, if you really listening, he's scheming, he punching, he doing everything you can as a battler, to where it's like, if you breaking it down to the signs, it's gonna be tough to give him the L if you're not just judging off the look and the emotion of the battle, but judging it off every little situation that's coming in the battle. He's talking, so it was a great battle. I know Swamp probably beating himself up over, you know what I'm saying, that little stuff. Yeah, but besides that, he got nothing to be upset about, man. You had a great run.
Yeah.
Battle Suge, Nitty, and Fonz on the way up. You know what I'm saying? Got 3 W's on the way up before running into JC, and then you lose at the finals. Hey, man, you can't be mad at that, man.
2 of JC, not mad at that.
Come on.
And it's easy for us to say the nigga, the 120, he like, nigga, but the 120, I don't have that. Like, that's not in my pocket.
Yeah, that's
but shout out to JC, he got his just due. He been in this game fighting for a long time, and he is now being recognized for the greatness that a lot of us knew he's been a part of. He's been in that class. A lot of people saying he low top tier. I think that he could call out anybody he wants right now.
He deserve it now.
And they need to step up.
He deserve it now. He
no
JC.
more ducking him, no more running away from him. Let this man shine. He in the forefront right now. You win 120K. You win the URL tournament right now. You got some good competition that you was up against. He has a pretty good showings prior to that. He the front runner right now, I think, for the belt.
Damn.
And it's another EFB win. 3 out of the 5 tournaments. It's looking good. 60 percentile. That's a good clip to be shooting at.
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, sure. At the end of the day, you can't be upset about that, man. Shout out JC, 120. I think he deserves it. Overly deserves it. All the fans know that his record, he about 15-0 or something like that. Like, on the app, is like, nobody's beating JC. Like, he's going crazy. He deserved that. Lux, come outside. Surf, come outside. Who else he said? A-Verb, come outside. Whoever he want, come outside. Stop playing, man. Yeah, JC ready, man. He outside, man. And he said he finna chill, though. He finna relax, kick back. I think that's well-deserved, too. Yeah. Sit back, I mean, spend some money, save some money, enjoy yourself. Do what you're supposed to do, bro. EFB has now won 3 out of the 5 tournaments, man.
That's crazy. What else is to say?
What else is there to say? And we won the last 3. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It is, yeah. So once 3, the EFB been heavy,
once we got in here, we got in there.
You want a tournament win, you know where to come.
Yeah, you know where to come. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And even though Danny wasn't in EFB at the time, when he lost to Holmesy, he was the favorite. Like, if he would have beat Holmesy, a lot of people had Danny going, and he lost to Holmesy, and Holmesy ended up winning. So, salute Holmesy, salute Fonz that from winning when they won. But, yeah, man, me and Nitty, real name Brandon, JC, we all got the money in the title to back it up.
They're going to exclude y'all out the next one.
EFB is like when you get to talking cruise, we got the hardware. Like, people be arguing, oh, Dot Mob this, gun titles this, NWX and Horsemen, all these. But we proven it. We got the hardware. Yeah. It's like you can argue about how good cruise is, but we are literally showing y'all, and and when it's time, it was a representative of every crew in all these tournaments.
Yeah, niggas get knocked out.
That's true. Come on, man. This is what we do. Like, y'all stop playing, stop hating, stop trying to find reasons to give it to somebody else. They don't get it. They don't need it, man. It's all on us. It's us.
About the tournaments, I know that somebody that was not able to make it to the tournament because they had to go away for a brief while. Yeah. Twerk, and he back, man. They say Twerk is out.
Shout out New Jersey Twerk. They done freed Twerk. Shout out everybody. Before we even get to that, I seen people on Twitter saying, oh, man, Twerk was only in jail for 17 days, 20, 30 days, whatever. Cool, 30, 40 days, whatever he did.
The hell that mean, nigga? That's enough.
Nigga, that's enough. Yeah. We saying free a motherfucker. If I go to jail and I'm in there for an hour, say free me, bitch, because I'm trying to get out.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get the fuck out of there.
Niggas that ain't touched no piece of jail saying something like that.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you think 17, 30 days in jail is nothing just because a motherfucker ain't doing 10 years. Exactly. You trust me, bro. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, whatever time he did away from his kids and his family, away from his profession where he can get paid. I'm pretty sure he had a wake-up call and he's on his job. So, salute to Twerk. Glad you home. They freed him.
Big ups,
we looking forward to seeing him get back in the ring. I seen him calling out Shaun
already.
I know that in the works, people were saying him and Real Name needed to get that battle out the way from that tournament. Yeah. I hope to see that. That's my boy Real Name, my boy Twerk. I feel like that would be big if they go on and just run this now. You know what I'm saying?
Let them giants run, let them collide.
Shaun, I want to see Real Name. I want to see, man, that's a couple of cats that I want to see Twerk battle now that he back out. So let's run it, man. Let's see it. Salute my nigga New Jersey Twerk. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I did want to say, I know briefly, and I know that we weren't planning for this, but over this weekend, you know what, I did have an unfortunate event happen. And my sister currently right now, she is in the hospital. She got into a fight with somebody, and she got stabbed a couple times.
What the fuck?
So right now, yeah, she got one of her lungs was punctured. So she had a punctured lung, so she got a tube in her right now. She's 19. Her birthday August 1st, so, you know, she going to hold it down. She going to be in there for that. But, you know, I just want all the good energy everybody got, you know, prayers.
Man, prayers
send them our way, definitely, because she holding it down. It kind of did. It messed with me for a minute, but, you know, I got back to it. I understand it's a higher power. It could have been a lot worse. She was talking to me. She was able. She was up. She was moving. So, you know, I definitely wanted to send out that everybody send out that good energy for her.
Nah, prayers out to your sister, man. Prayers out to her, man. Let her be able to, you know what I mean, get through this, come back to full health, full everything, mentally, physically, emotionally, everything come back to her, you know what I'm saying? Definitely want to send out prayers to her and hope everything's okay in the future, you know what I'm saying?
Something crazy happened to me this weekend, too. I definitely want to share this with y'all.
Man, let's get it.
Me and my wife, we sitting up in the crib. So we started watching this new show together.
Okay.
P-Valley. I don't know if y'all heard of P-Valley.
I've heard of P-Valley.
P-Valley, a lot of people say it's not a show for men. Hey, I rock with P-Valley. I'm not going to lie. If you like Players Club, it's an extension of Players Club, but they do show some man-on-man action.
Okay.
So you get a little of that. Yeah, they show some man-on-man action. Yeah, in the show. But it's hell no, it's not a nigga strip club. Like, no, yeah, this straight up is.
I'm thinking saying man-on-man action, like they getting a little fighting going on.
Oh no, they doing sword fighting. That's what them niggas got going on. They fencing. But when that happened, hey, it's a part of the show. You see, the dick to titty and pussy ratio is probably 1 to 4. So you're doing good. It's only 25% you got to deal with.
Okay.
I fast forward anyway. But we sitting up, and crazy that I just brought this up. Okay. Keep that part in mind. Okay. We sitting in the crib. We watching TV. It's probably 11. I think only my daughter there and my oldest son. He already sleep and she sleep. It's dark. Our window open because we keep it open. It get a little hot at night. And we hear something like, get down. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, that sound close as hell. And the way I guess you could call them apartments, the way that they set up, it's only ours, and then the next one, the door is like 50 feet away. Then 50 feet away, set up like townhomes.
Like townhomes, yeah.
So we hear, get down. And me and her just both simultaneously, we hop up. So we looking out our window. You can't see too far down. We got a patio, but we look, and we see a cop in front of our door. So I'm like, damn, he's saying, get down. I'm like, it can't be my son. He up in there, he sleep. And my father-in-law, he already up in there. My daughter sleep. My other son out here. Who the hell they talking to? He flashing a light like, don't move. Don't move. And then the other cop got his gun drawn. One cop with the gun drawn, one with the flashlight reaching for his gun. So we like, what's going on? My wife run downstairs. I'm like, get away from the door. Get away from the door. If the niggas shoot through the door, I don't want nobody in here getting hit. Watch out. So he like, come here. Stand up. And then apparently it's somebody in front of the door. Why a nigga get up, they handcuff him, they start walking him away. This nigga is asshole naked. In front of my door, butt naked.
Like, what the fuck?
Where did this nigga come from? He's naked in front of my door. So they walking him out, and as I go through my back door, I go run out to go see what's going on, and it's a long walkway. It's probably like the football field to walk from my house to the front. They walk the nigga out naked. 4, 5 cops just walk him out to the car naked. Don't explain nothing to us. Don't say nothing to us. What I think happened, an altercation must have happened. They chased him down. My apartment in the cut by some bushes. He probably tried to hide and blend in by the bushes. So I'm just like, God damn. The craziest part about this, though, is that they caught him. What if this nigga broke into my house?
Or something, yeah.
What if I go downstairs and now I see a naked nigga sitting on my couch?
Yeah, or trying to fight him out the house.
I gotta fight the nigga now. Yeah. But now, if this nigga dick touch me, I gotta kill him.
Yeah.
He can't get out of this house and tell this story.
Yeah,
you can't tell this story. If your dick touch any part of me, you die.
Oh, yeah, I can't have no regular fight on naked man.
I gotta kill him. Like now, at this point. So I'm just thinking, like, it scares the hell out of me to know that any potential chance like I could have walked downstairs to a naked nigga just sitting on my couch.
Couch on some bruh man shit. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Imagine, though.
Naked.
can't fight no nigga.
I can't fight you. I gotta knock you out straight up with a skillet or a pot. I can't even touch you. But then if you fight me back, you gotta die.
Yeah, on the real.
It's no way I can fight and tussle a naked nigga.
Already I pull a blammy on you. Hey, get the fuck out, man. Stop playing before a nigga blow your shit off. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about your head. Whichever one you like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. What the hell is wrong with this
naked
dude, man?
nigga, bro.
No,
that's the one time I turn down the fade. I ain't gonna lie. You come up and you don't want me to fight, you come up naked. You got it.
Speaking of fights, man, before we get into some other comments, I don't know if y'all seen or not, man, but it was a fight that broke off in General Discount, a Dollar General, man. 2 women, I don't know if the
I seen that.
The store clerk was disrespecting the customer's mother or something. They arguing. The customer and the clerk start fighting. The customer get the best of her, whoop her ass. The store clerk go back behind the counter, blams her.
Popped her.
On camera, everything, boom, bam. You see her kind of kicking her and some more shit, wilding out. You dig what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Did they say what happened at the end of that?
I don't know what happens at the end of that, but I mean, it's all over the camera, so you can only imagine like what happens at the end as far as the negative side of her probably going to jail or if the lady passed away or died or not. But like just the fact that a fight in the damn convenience store, like I mean, it's like, come on, I get it, man. You get your ass whooped a little bit, but don't let that moment of ass whooping like cloud your brain that fast to forget where you at. You at work, clocked in, cameras on you, everything. Like you threw it all away that fast over a couple of blows, man.
What's crazier is what kind of Dollar General you in where you feel like you got to be strapped, or the owner lets you know, hey, the burner right here. Like what area, what neighborhood?
That's what I'm saying. Are y'all using the store's gun?
Yeah, because she went and got that too quick. But honestly, it depending on where she at and what law it is, she wasn't wrong. The lady put her hands on her first, even though she came from around there. So she appeared to be the aggressor, but she didn't put her hands on her. And the lady beat the dog piss out of her. She didn't even get to touch her.
So that's what I'm saying. But even in that sense, where she fucks up at, it's still in a sense premeditated because she got up
and came over there
and went and did like the girl wasn't still hitting her as she goes to get the weapon. She already done whooped you out. Yeah, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing over here now with my little shit that I'm buying. Yeah. And you go get it and come back and then boom. So it's like, yeah, her best bet was to keep getting drugged until she gets to where she needed to get.
Yeah, like fight me to this gun.
Yeah, fight me all the way over there and then do what you do. I don't want to see neither one of them people. They was black women. I don't want to see neither one of them got shot.
That was crazy.
Or hurt or nothing like that. Black women, we got to do better. But like, yeah, just the simple fact that something like that can happen at a little discount Dollar General. Like, what could be in there that y'all like? Well, y'all ain't nothing in here cost me on the dollar. Come on, man, y'all here fighting over nothing. I mean, fuck what they said, man.
And because she said something about your mom, the older woman, she appeared to be older. The customer, like, really. Life changing because you decide to put your hands on somebody because of something they said, and then now you shot. And hopefully you made it out of there alive. I've been saying good energy to her because you never know how those situations can pan out.
Yeah, you never know, man. Yeah, I wish we had the clip for y'all to show. I see a lot of people saying they wish they seen the clip. Don't got it for y'all right now.
Yeah,
man.
That was crazy though.
Definitely
I did
crazy.
see that. Y'all see it. It's online for sure.
It's definitely online, man. But let's talk about some shit, man. You know, what the fuck is going on with my dog Blueface and his lady, his artist, his whatever, his everything, his whatever he got. You know what I mean? His boo thing. I don't want to disrespect and say she more than what she is or less than what she is. So
somewhere
Blueface,
in between, goddamn
Shaun Roc, man. We see them together. We know they got ties to each other, man. She obviously madly in love with the brother. He fucks with her the long way as well. They got soul ties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they hold each other down.
Shaun Roc done tatted my man. I don't know if she tatted it or whatever she did, but she got it engraved
on the tooth.
A face of Blueface on her front tooth. After she got a new tooth and then took it out to show that she don't care about the new tooth because he said it got her acting different.
Yeah, he like, take that tooth
now
out,
she put it back up and put his face on it. Like, dog.
She got a tattoo of his face right here.
Okay.
Over her, I think over her coochie, she got Blueface name. She got Jonathan, which I believe is real name.
Okay.
I think she said she has his name tatted over 8 to 10 times.
She wildin'. She going up there. She lit.
Honestly, as a man, that would scare me. I don't even like me that much. Like, you gonna continue to double. You got my face on your throat, then on your tooth.
Now the tooth would throw me probably. But like as far as tats, I've always like had tats of like or had women tat my name. when I was in relationships with them. You know what I'm saying? Some may have got them covered up when we broke up, but I always was able to get the multiple tats, like at least three or better. You know what I'm saying?
3 per person?
Yeah, like 3 or better. Like 3 or better. Everyone got about 3 or better.
So how do they get it the same way? Do they get your real name? Do they get your nickname?
Everybody can't just do with how they feel. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Baby is always on someone. And I mean that one get. You know what I mean? Like the real name. I would guess. I've seen the real name. I've seen the hood name. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just different. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I believe my wife is the only one that got Geechi Gotti.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody else I've seen the Babies, the Baylogs, you know what I mean? The Marcuses, all the shit, like, you know.
Is it a certain tattoo you would prefer?
Nah, man.
Because it's like if you get my wife has my name too, and she gonna kill me because I got multiple tats. She like, when are you gonna do mine?
Okay, so you haven't got it yet.
I haven't got it, but I don't like to do names. Yeah, I want to be creative with it, and so I'm like, I don't want to just do a name. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna dedicate this whole front part of my arm to her, and I'm gonna do a pinup. So I told her I'm gonna do a pinup of you from my inner. Whatever the back of the elbow, whatever the hell this is, top of my forearm to my wrist. So I'm gonna give her that whole inside part. And she gonna be the only one on this side for my family, because this for my daughter, this for my boys. Yeah. So she'll have her own arm too. So I'm
like that too. Like the left side is like all family shit.
Yeah.
You know, on the right side.
That's crazy because my left is my family too, and it's faith. But I believe that a wife comes from your faith, because like Christian, it says that God says it's a good thing for a man to find a wife. Yeah. So she'll be the only thing on here that's like not biblical. Yeah. Well, a wife is biblical, but she'll be the one from the family. She's the only one that make the family and the faith arm.
Oh,
so
that's fly. That's fly.
And I told her, even at this point, I'll do something so big like that because we've been together so long in our life. I won't ever regret it. Yeah, facts. No matter what happens, no matter who I deal with later on, so what? You gotta deal with that.
You gotta deal with that.
Yeah, she right there. She's not going nowhere.
Not going nowhere. I think that's a big thing in tattoos and stuff is when you break up. You know what I'm saying? It's the who like, yeah, because niggas be on that, females be on it. You gonna cover her name up, you gonna cover her face up, you gonna cover his name up, cover his face up, all that shit is like, that's the big thing. So I think a lot of times that's what people hesitate on. Like, I don't want to have to be going through getting a gang of cover-ups. If they getting your name 4 or 5 times, and that's 4 or 5 tattoos.
Yeah. You got to get a goddamn back piece you gotta to get everything all kind
of shit going on. But, you know, just to speak on Krishan, I feel like, you know, because some people are saying is that obsessive, is that... Sometimes I feel like it's two things. Some people enjoy getting tatted. Yeah. And some people, when they just love somebody, they just love showing them, that's their thing. Like, yo, I love you this much. Tat my name on it if you know it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be lying if I said when someone tatted my name that I didn't respect it or liked it. I appreciated it. Like,
for sure.
Got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it felt like something like, damn.
It is big.
And then when you get it again, it's like, all right. For sure, for sure. Oh my goodness, like, yes, more. You know what I'm saying? So for Blueface, he probably sit back like, let's go, like, we can run it up. Let's get it. Let's turn it up, like, you know what I mean? So when you leave, like, you know, it's kind of it's like a rite of passage. It's kind of like it's mine. You know what I mean? Like, this is me. This is all me right here. Like, I got you.
Do you think that has to be reciprocated?
It don't have to be. I don't believe so. Me personally, I don't think it has to be. I think it can be. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you decide to, but I think if you're getting it because, like, okay, I'll get your name, but you get mine, then there's no reason to get it.
Meaning.
Yeah, if you really get it, you just go get it. You show up like, guess what I did today? Yep. You know what I'm saying? Or like, hey, I'm going here to get this, and that's like, okay, motherfucker gonna do it when the due time is. Anytime I've ever tatted someone's name, it's because I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's never a peer pressure. Then you're gonna be feeling like, oh, like,
I gotta do this.
Like, yeah. Oh, I'm going today on Tuesday. I made yours on Wednesday. You're gonna get it, right? On your chest, right? My full name, not nothing.
They like, designed it for you, like, goddamn.
Like, what are you doing? Like, like, don't do that. Like, let me do it. Because some people don't even like just getting tats either. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to sit there and go through the whole motion of sitting up under that. You got to be having time in your life and day to be even wanting to do that sometimes, you know? So you got to respect that part of it. So for me, I don't really feel like she's obsessive with it. People thinking she crazy. I think she's just a girl in love, my nigga.
And what's wrong with
just
that?
Just a girl in love.
Everybody love look different. Yeah. So who are we to say, like, you got too much?
Yeah, she love him. She crazy over him, however you want to say it, man. But obviously, he crazy about her, too. He keep her around. He ain't kicked her to the curb. dude's a millionaire, got a lot of shit going for himself. He can probably have another woman, I'm pretty sure, different women. You know what I'm saying? But he keeps her around. He deals with her a certain way. So whatever they got is what they got. I think people got to stop trying to insert themselves in people's shoes. And girl wouldn't be me over this. That's why it's not you. That's why you right. It wouldn't be you because it's not. It's not you. You got your own man. You got your own problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's her problem. She living with it. She pulling up how she want to pull up. That's what she doing.
Yeah.
Let her be happy. If it, you know what I mean? Like, everybody trying to be Dr. Phil's and Oprah Winfrey's and shit. They don't even understand what will be going into shit a lot of times.
It be the same people that want to say that and scrutinize what somebody else got going on, put it under a microscope. I want to criticize everything y'all do. You've been single for the last 8 years, and you wonder why? Because you in too many other niggas' business. Mind your own business, and then you can find something that work for you. The problem is we do want to put everybody in a box to where like this has to make sense to me. And I think social media has a huge influence on that. If this was not in front of social media, we probably know couples growing up that did just as much crazy stuff with each other back in the day. You know, this toxic couple that they always with each other, they always doing whatever. Even like the crackhead couples, the neighborhood crackhead couples.
That's a fact.
We always see them smoking crack with each other all the time, pushing baskets with each other. They had their little fights or whatever, but they're going to share their rock when it's time to get down.
And it is what it is.
And that's love to them, goddammit. That's the way that you express it.
Let people go out how they going to be out, man. Let people be happy how they going to be happy, man. And I'm all for it, man. I ain't mad at it, man.
I'm also not mad at the twerking senator that we got going on.
The twerking senator.
They say we got senators out here popping it, dropping it, shaking it, but it is causing a lot of controversy. The people saying like she shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
You doing too much. You up here, you twerking. You supposed to be running the goddamn the city. You supposed to be running the state. What's up with all these laws and these bills? You up here popping it for some bills. It wasn't for no bills, but you know, usually we associate twerking with stripping. But how you feel about that? A twerking senator.
I mean, for me, it's like I seen the backlash. You know what I'm saying? What's she doing? What she doing? What she doing? But I mean, is it the backlash because she's going to be senator? I mean, if she's a senator and she twerks, like, if that's what she gonna do, that's what she gonna do. I don't feel like that got nothing to do with her knowing politics.
Yeah.
If she still knows the same politics and her mindset is still the same on those laws that y'all want passed and the things that y'all want for your state, and things still make sense and still coincides with what your beliefs is, what does it matter that she knows how to twerk? And that she likes to twerk too? Like, what does it matter? I don't think that should stop you from being a senator because you twerk. I don't think it's to be a requirement like, yeah, if you're a senator, man, you better not know how to shake that ass. And you definitely better not ever do it online. It's like, yo, man, it's what she did. What's that going to stop? If she steals the right person for the job, let her win the job.
It's so crazy to me because, like you said, what does her twerking has to do with any other credentials that she has? Yeah, she can left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, but she knows how to fill out a filibuster as well and bring it to the floor.
Come on, let us do that.
It's like it does not matter. I think that I actually like to be able to see the human side of politicians. And that's one thing that I would say Donald Trump incorporated a lot. A lot of people may not like him, his politics, his beliefs, but the nigga was straight up. And he came up there and you knew what it was with Donald. Like, yeah, man, that guy's an asshole. Like, at any given time, at the press conference, they're like, hey, you're not supposed to say that, Mr. Trump. Well, he's not supposed to be like that. Get him out of here. Steal his coat. Like, he's telling people to steal stuff from people in front of him. And when you can see that human connection, that's why some people just fought for him tooth and nail. And no matter what he say, he's honest. He's not lying to us. And because he's up front, we're going to ride for him. Not mad at that. Y'all can't be trying to put people in these boxes and say a senator can't twerk. She's not supposed to have sex either, have kids or nothing, smoke no weed.
Come on.
The crazy part is we mad and Bill Clinton got put out of office for getting some head.
Come on.
No, all y'all niggas want some head?
Come on.
I want some head.
We looking at Biden's son somewhere making a crack deal. I don't know if he's smoking it or selling it or what. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got some kind of skeleton going on.
Somebody closet, you know what I'm everywhere.
Saying? Like, you feel me? Like, he doing it all over the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
But then, we already dealing with, you know, Roe v. Wade and all the way that's going. If this woman is out here and she's not being exploited by anyone, nobody's making her do this, but she's choosing to do this on her own free will, I think we need to stop making so much of this stuff taboo. Twerking is a worldwide phenomenon. We know everyone does it. Just the fact that she does it in front of us does not devalue her or her position whatsoever to me at all.
Nah, man.
I did see something that was really funny, and I think it reminded me of this. And I know I'm going off what we had in front of us. But Corinne Steffen, she got a pod.
Okay.
And Corinne be going in. She was basically saying that most dudes have little dicks. She like, y'all don't know, but y'all dicks is little. Like, I would just tell y'all.
She coming at niggas.
She said, if you 6 and under, you not packing. Like, and most women don't want to deal with you. And she said that's where slut shaming originated. Damn. Because niggas are not adequate in the meat department and their wallets are empty. So she's like, ultimately, that's why in order for them to make themselves feel better about their self-esteem, they have to degrade and belittle the women. And women don't want to raise their body counts because men scrutinize them behind that. Damn. So they stuck with little dick niggas and they really want big dick niggas. Damn. But they can't go out there and get them.
Damn, Corinne broke some shit down.
She told niggas up with that one. I'm like, God damn.
Damn, Corinne. Can't speak from her experience though, so I really don't, you know what I'm saying? Just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Sucks to be you, I guess, or something, man. Like, I don't know what you're going through, man. You know what I'm saying?
She said most women want big dicks.
Yeah, I hear her, what she said.
Which is crazy because I've heard a lot of other things that say, women, they say I can't. It hurts, like it's painful.
Some women like,
But she's saying, like, when she say little, a lot of niggas have micro penises. She said she dealt with her ex-husband and his penis was 1.5 inches.
Whoa, shit.
1.5 inches.
Damn.
I'm like, no, that's a woman.
1.5 inches.
He a woman.
I can't
if your dick is 1.5 inches, you're a woman.
Yeah,
your clit is big, sir.
That's
like,
sick.
That's not a dick.
That's sick.
You're out of here.
Yeah,
what can you do with that?
Yeah.
But she said she was married with him for a while. But then on the other side of the spectrum, don't nobody want no nigga slapping this on. Oh, come on, baby, you ready for this? Nobody's ready for that. You're deformed as well, sir. That's not normal. You can't walk in the house and just think you're going to slap somebody with the damn Louisville Slugger. That's a weapon. That's not even an extremity on your body. That's a weapon.
Oh, shit, man.
You can't come in here, you ready for action?
So basically what you're saying is women don't really know what they want. They want in between.
I think that just when we think about it, I don't want no woman that's like extremely deep either. Yeah. So you want to find that happy medium. You could be a little over average. That's fine. Yeah. But you could be a little under average. That's fine. But you got the extremes on both sides of the spectrum.
You kind of need to be at a balance.
Do you really want me to whip out a 14-inch dick on you?
It's gonna be a few women in there that say hell yeah.
What you gonna do with that?
There's some women out there that's gonna say, yo, they gonna get right on top of that, man.
Your canal's not even made for this.
There's some women out there, man, that's gonna be like, yo, dog, bring it. They ready.
That's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? And then it's gonna be the women like you say on the other foot that's gonna be like, nah, I'm cool. I ain't trying to do all that, you know what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword. Corinne Step, you got to think she's known for being around the block, you know what I'm saying? She done been around, so she got some experience. She probably like, yo, I need the, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I need the best of the best. I need the strongest of the strong, the longest of the long. Can't be out here playing around, you know what I'm saying, on the real. Shout out Brejean. She got a record, man. We had her on the podcast on the birthday episode. You know what I'm saying? We're going to bring her back on to do it again, but she has a hit single out called Short D. We were like, I don't want no eeny, weeny, teeny, weeny, short dick man. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing right now. The women is out here, you know what I'm saying? They letting it be known they ain't dealing with no short D, man. Shout out Badass Brejean. That's her,
and
you know what I mean?
Can't do nothing about it, though. Yeah. That's the bad part. Like, hey, man, all these doctors and surgeons, y'all need to do something for the men out here, bro. Cause
they do, though. They got something.
But what can you do with a one? A one?
Shit.
God damn.
Gotta take some meat off his thighs. Take some off his leg or some niggas.
You just out the game with a one. God damn, that's scandalous, man.
Shit.
Some other controversial stuff happened.
Yeah.
It depends on who you are, if it's controversial or not. Yeah. Roddy Ricch at a concert.
No, Roddy ain't doing nothing.
He rocking the stage.
Okay.
He had the wireless fest top.
Okay.
And it's predominantly white audience.
Man, I think I seen this, man.
He out there, he rocking the crowd. And you know how it is when you got a hit.
We only got the stick in the box.
Going. I ain't even got to say it. Pull up the whole damn seal. I'm going to get lazy. He letting the crowd rock. It get to the part, snatch a nigga so. Where the guys at? Wipe a nigga no. Says slap, slap. And everybody says the whole thing.
Okay.
How you feeling about that?
As y'all see, I have to take a bite on that. We in a concert, thousands of people in the building.
At least 20.
Predominantly white crowd. I'm Roddy Ricch. I'm just rapping my song.
Yeah.
I'm expecting y'all to rap along. You get to the N-word, what can he do? At that point, nothing Roddy can do. It's not his fault. So to put him under scrutiny is not right. Now, everybody in the crowd, y'all had the choice to go, Sprout, no, but you chose to let the hit. I don't even know if it's like, because how could they stop themselves at that point? The song is hot, it's going,
exactly.
The adrenaline is up. I don't know, man. Like, it's tough, like, because I'm not excusing it at all, but it's like just being realistic. Like,
what do you do?
What the fuck could Roddy do or anybody there do at that moment, at that time?
Is it more racist to not say it?
Nah.
Because I would only not say it because obviously the word has negative connotations to it. Yeah. If I'm just genuinely singing this song, you knew this song was going to play. It's uncensored. I don't mean anything malicious by it. I love the song. I love the artist. All I'm doing is saying what he's saying. If he didn't mean it in a bad way, if I'm repeating it, I'm not meaning it in a bad way. I'm not going to go out my way to skip over that word in a song that he put in a song and he knew people was going to repeat.
But me hearing Becky say, I'ma wipe a nigga nose, go slap, slap.
That's kind of dope to me. I ain't gonna lie.
It kind of fucks with me a little bit, though. You wiping what nigga nose, Becky? You know what I'm saying? I mean, niggas knows you wiping. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at that for the simple fact that I be around people, and if you a part of my circle, I'm going to treat you like my brother. It ain't nothing I'm going to exclude you from doing, because if you one of mine, I'm rocking with you wholeheartedly. If you come up to me, I was at the bar not too long ago. It was a Mexican dude came up to me. And he like, oh yeah, now I go to this bar. It's a little bit of everybody here. Okay. We up in there, we getting lit, party going, drinks. It's a girl dancing on the bar, and he look at me like, hey man, it's lit up in here, nigga. And I just look at him. Like, it is lit up in here.
Yeah, like you agree with
Like, yeah, it's lit. I agree with him. It's no reason for me to get mad, and I think the older I get, that word loses a lot of steam.
Okay.
Especially when I know that people don't mean it in a, you're not meaning it in a malicious way. You're just trying to find a way to relate to me.
But how can you tell if somebody means it in a malicious way?
I think that if you came up to me and was like, hey, yeah, this is lit, nigger, like, we know that ER is a no-go. Yeah. But even then, am I still going to put myself in a place where I'm going to put my hands on you for real? Yeah. Because I'm now giving you the power to be able to control me and what I do because of words you said to me. We have to take the power away from that word just being as negative.
All right, let me say this. Are we the only race that has a word that can't be said?
Oh, no. Hell no.
What other words?
If you look at LGBT, the men, the F word is theirs. If you look at, for the most part, when I grew up, the C word is the white people's word. Like, you can't say that word from what I know. Like,
everybody say it, though.
No, you know what I'm talking about?
Talking about what, cracker?
No, that's the word that we were giving to them. Yeah. But a cunt.
A cunt.
If you say that, like they flip out.
Fucking cunt.
Yeah, you can't say that. Like, that's a bad word. What? Mexicans have their own words. What? You can't call them, a couple of them. I don't even want to say them. Yeah. Those are really bad. Asians have their own words that you can't say.
Chinks and shit like that.
Like, it's a lot of them that those are the unsaid words.
But I feel like we say them all, though. I got to be honest.
Inside of our culture, within each other, I don't think we go out and just say it to them, though.
I think we do.
I wouldn't do that unless I want war. Unless I want a problem with you, I would say that.
Say it on records. Like rappers are saying, like, you know what I'm saying, just bled the chink. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you feel me? Like we saying it like it's easily said to motherfuckers like that.
I don't think the Mexican derogatory terms are used against them.
Which one is that?
That's, you got the
wetback.
I don't want to say none of them, but yeah, you got wetback, you got beaner, you got it's another start with an S. I think that's the toughest one. So like, but if you go, you can't go up and just say that to them or have that on the song because you asking for a problem on the other end of that.
But I feel like the one that stands out the most is us with the N-word.
I think it is, but I think that because the history behind that one, it carries so much baggage behind that one. But also, as long as we allow it to, it will. So I seen somebody call in. There was a black dude on an older radio show. He was a Republican. Somebody called him in, hit him with a cold ER. Oh yeah, you're stupid. That's why nobody cares about your opinion. He's like, now that was just ignorant. You called, you waited in just to say that to me. That was stupid. You're a dummy. Like, he didn't give no energy extra to the dude and went on with his show. But it's like, that's how you make people like, now you look like the idiot. It did nothing.
Yeah, I feel like it's still, just for me, man, it's like, though we need to stop giving the word power, I feel like we've already gave it so much power, and we've gave it what it means to us, and it's our thing.
Yeah, I feel that too.
It's ours. Like, give us our one thing, it's ours. Like, that's what we do, man. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's black shit. Like, that's my nigga. We give you the right to, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be like, yo, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you say, like, if it's in your circle of motherfuckers, you champion a nigga that chance to be like, you know what? Like, yeah, you can say it.
So you can give the pass out.
You can give the pass out, you know what I'm saying? But just 50,000 motherfuckers who haven't got the pass yet, just out that motherfucker, yo, you know what I mean, wiping niggas' noses and you know what I'm saying, taking niggas' souls. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, hold on a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
We have to be careful as an artist to not do that then, because we know that most of the consumers of our music are not going to be of our own kind. If you look at the numbers, the demographic that consumes majority of hip-hop music is not black
I feel like
people.
the artists don't think
that far ahead.
Gonna think that far ahead because it's about sales.
Yeah.
So if you Roddy Ricch or any artist, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, if you know that the majority of your fans is from another, you know what I mean, another culture, another race, you're like, hey, it is what it is. They buying my music. I got to do what I got to do to feed my family. You know what I'm saying? If they the ones buying the concert, I'm not finna stop my concert, middle concert. Hey, hold on.
Yeah, don't
say that part. You know what I'm saying? Only if you black right now. Like, he's just going to let the song go and he going to turn up and, you know what I'm saying? It's still legendary. Like, he having a great performance, so it's not on him, like I say. It's more so on everybody as a culture really sticking to that, like, because I feel like it's even to that point is second nature. Like, if it's already in your second nature, it ain't gonna even come out.
Yeah.
When that part come, you is gonna blank out. Wipe up. No, it's just gonna be. It's just like in nature. Like, you already trained to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like any type of thing, man. I'm a Crip. I know not to. I'm not gonna be saying blood out my conversation. You know what I'm saying? My conversation, it won't happen. Like, I'm not gonna be talking to you and it be like, yeah, damn, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say, cuz it's already glued into me. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not gonna be saying that. So I feel like if it's already glued into you, don't matter if I'm listening to a YG song and he talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you feel me? Like, nigga, what the nigga Future say, took a shot of Henny up and going crazy. You know what I'm saying? He actually say brazy, but I was already glued in my head. Took a shot of Henny up and going crazy. I'm already saying it's already glued because it's like, it's just second nature. So I feel like if you already got that second nature, so what you know not to say and what you're not going to say, it ain't even going to come like that. Yeah. So it's more the onus on them to be like, you know what, we ain't even going to use this opportunity just because we can, because we had a concert to be yelling out, nigga, we've been waiting to do this motherfucker all night. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Don't even say it. You know what I'm saying? Let Roddy Ricch should have been on the mic loud as a motherfucker instead of him going, wipe up. All right, come on, Roddy. You supposed to say it louder. Wipe up, nigga. No. Like, he supposed to scream that shit. Roddy, come on. You know better than that. But besides that, man, like I say, man, you can't be a fight at the artist. And even just as much as I'm saying all that to say that, I still have to just give respects to the whole situation. We talking about thousands of people in the crowd. There's no way to conduct all that and be some law of order. So there's nobody to be like canceling. Yeah. There's none of that should be going on. You know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be no backlash and all that.
As black people, I think that we feel a sense of entitlement when it comes to that. Yeah. Because like you just said, and when we were going down the list of all the other races, nobody can't tell us what we can't say.
Yeah, facts.
But we can tell them what they can't say.
Okay.
So with that being said, I think that we do get a little insensitive when it comes to a lot of stuff that we do and people do to us. We can't take it.
Yeah, that's facts.
If somebody do blackface, no, that nigga got to get out of here.
That's facts.
You're out of here. But we had Dave Chappelle dress up like a white guy multiple times. We had the Wayans brothers do a whole movie as white women. Snoop Dogg dresses up as a white guy all the time. And that's just funny. That's satirical. Yeah. That's comedy. But people really wanted to get rid of Robert Downey Jr. when he played the black man in Tropic Thunder. I thought that was hilarious. To me, that movie was funny. And a lot of people did not like that. And it's like, man, that's blackface. Is it blackface? Because he didn't do the character that a lot of people do when they do blackface. A whole bunch of black stereotypes. Yeah. He was literally, that was the joke. I'm a black man inside of a movie that does not break the character of being a black man.
They didn't get it.
So I don't think that we can be so, sensitive when you touch our stuff, but we can touch everybody else's stuff.
Yeah.
And people may lose a point in our community.
Yeah, you definitely losing the point right now. I'm looking at like, yo, man, he tripping, he wilding.
It is what it is.
I'm sharing the broadcast. I didn't get a chance to do that because I think that's a good talking point, and people probably want to chime in and have their comments in the chat about this. You know what I mean? Because this is definitely something that needs to be discussed. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like, yo, I do feel like it has to come a time where it's like it has to really be. Yo, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Is it okay for everybody to say it or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it that demeaning to where you hurt when you hear? Because it's some people that say, like, yo, man, I never really seen no black people do nothing when they hear it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, motherfucking Mexicans say nigga, white person say nigga. It's like they kind of just laugh it off. We're like, oh, look at cuz, he crazy. Say it again and make it a joke or whatever. Then you got the people that get really upset and be like, what you say? And turn it into some shit. But it's more of a history lesson on why they shouldn't say it. And it goes down to some deeper rooted shit. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to teach and all this. It's like, yo, we need to get to a point to where it's like, yo, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Because, like you say, if you're gonna be, if in one hand you're saying the word ain't cool, but in the other hand we allowing our people to say it and then make records saying it, and then you got people buying this shit. So now you want them to be your fans. Not only are they saying it, but they gotta listen to it. If they a fan, or they gonna keep hearing it to the point they gonna learn the words and say it in the same way, like you said, not in a demeaning way, because that wasn't the way it was said in the song. It was still the regular way. You know what I'm saying? Not the ER, but it's like, yo, we putting it out there, so it's gonna probably start with us. We would have to be like, we don't want the word being said by us, nobody. Yeah. But it's like, how do we retrain that? It's already so many years. It's my nigga. Yeah. You know, so it's tough, man. It's a double-edged sword with that, man.
Because I just think that in America, when we say like freedom of speech, we have ownership over a word, which I still think that me and the essence of where the word comes from, I think, we do have the right over the word. So even if we let you say it, we have to let you say it and we have to allow it. But like you said, do we just open up the floodgates or do you just get rid of it? And I know that this is something that's been discussed years after years after years. But if it's a term of endearment, we don't be like, hey, you can't say baby. Yeah. Like, no, y'all can't use it as a term of endearment to people. The word only has what you allow it to mean. That's just like even the F word. When you're in England, that means a bundle of sticks.
A faggot?
Yeah, that's a bundle of sticks. So if somebody asks
you... That is some faggot shit, though. Nah, man, you think about it, a nigga want a bundle of sticks, don't he? No, I'm just... Ah, shit, we canceled. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, though, they got it right. You know what I'm saying? They want a bundle of sticks. You feel me? Shit, man. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real, man.
Oh, God damn it. Damn, that's funny.
Out of real, man.
Oh, damn, yeah, we out. This the last show, so, you know, everybody enjoy it. We had a good run. That's funny, though. I thought about that before, but I've never said that out loud. Yeah, man. That is hilarious. And when you ask for one cigarette, they call it a fag.
Let me get a fag. Hell yeah, so something to put in their mouth.
It's crazy.
And blow. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Make it make sense. You see it, G. It's like subtle ways that they dissing them.
Out of here, yeah.
They subtly dissing them, man. But salute to England.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Imagine a nigga like, yo, let me get a faggot. Let me get a fag. Like, come on, man. You ain't got to do better. That's
then
some slick shit.
Then a nigga want spotted dick for dessert.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What's going on in England?
What?
It's a dessert called a spotted dick.
Wow, man. Shit is new shit we learn every day on the No Studio and Podcast, man. The thoughts and views expressed here are of our own and our own only, man. It's all parodies and jokes and pranks. We are a parody show.
Damn.
Don't take us serious. But let's get to it.
Yeah,
man.
Boozy, he talked about social media. And he actually made a good point.
Let's go, my nigga Lil Boosie. He finally making a good point because they've been hating on my dog.
Boosie always coming with knowledge. I just found out, crazy enough, that Boosie is signed to Vlad.
Oh, shit.
He signed to Vlad.
That's fire.
Vlad is smart. He signed a couple of people, and what he does is I think that probably once or twice a month he has an interview with Boosie. He pays him, and then these interviews always go viral.
Hell yeah.
That nigga's a genius. He moving at a different frequency than what we are.
Man. Shout out Boosie. He just had that Boosie weekend in ATL with the prom night.
Boosie
back to prom at the skating shit, the topless pool party. Shout out Boosie, man.
Boosie said 50%
Okay.
of your followers on social media are ops. 50% are people that's entertained. He's terrible with math because that's already 100.
Okay.
And then he said only 2% is supporters.
So 50-50 and 2?
So he got 102% of nigga. I represent that. I'm from. That's the block I grew up on.
Come on, Boosie, though.
102nd. Yeah.
Come on, Boosie,
I'm with you,
though.
nigga, but your math is terrible.
Math is way off on that one. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to have 48 somewhere, Boosie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? 48. But okay, let's just say half is op, other half is
half is ops, half is people just looking for entertainment.
People just looking for entertainment.
And two is supporters.
I mean, he's a little bit right on that. You know what I'm saying? The majority right, because when you post something that you're doing positive on Instagram or Twitter, Facebook, TikTok,
minimal amount of
likes, minimal amount of comments. Like right now, motherfuckers say, yo, I got the job today. Nobody's commenting.
Likes,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
At that.
But if a motherfucker posts like, yeah, man, that nigga been talking all that shit, but watch when I get off work, I'm going to knock him the fuck out.
Live.
Everybody is commenting, who, where, when, what?
Retweeting it.
Shit.
We can't wait for this.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always like that. You drop your CD, your album coming out soon, you're going to get the few people that really fuck with you, that's rocking with it, that's liking it, that's not going to really tune in, not going to share it, not going to comment, not going to say nothing. Then they see you in person and be like, yo, what you been up to? Like, bro, the music. I know you been watching my fucking page. Bitch, the same album drop. Oh, damn, I got to get one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's right here. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I ain't got no cash
on me. Do cash out. Oh, man, my shit ain't even... Fuck, hey, but I'm going to get it again. I'm going to meet you. I'm going to see you.
Never see that nigga
never
again,
see him
never
again.
buy
So people don't never like to support until it's too late, until you already to a level of where they don't have to support you, where they can kind of use you and to support them. You know what I'm saying? So I think for the most part, Boosie's not kind of capping on that when he's not studio on at all, man. It's a lot. And like you say, the ops is people that kind of watch your page to keep up with you and see what you got going on and trying to prey on your downfall. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he mean ops is just as enemies on some gangbanging shit. Just people that just oppose your lifestyle, somebody that just jealous of what you got going on and just continuously watch you. They keep your page lit because they always tuning in. Oh, yeah, look what he doing today. Look what she got going on today. Like, oh, yeah, like just damn, look what this nigga wearing.
Yeah.
Look what this nigga worked there. Like, oh, you know, just hating on you the whole time.
Crazy,
you know what I'm saying?
That's real talk.
It's real talk.
If we agree with this sentiment, why still use social media? What do we use it for then? If we agree with what it is that he said,
I feel like at this point it's still, if you are in the entertainment, you like he said, it's 50% for entertainment. So you still have people that get rich off of doing their shit on these platforms, trying their best to be funny, selling something, doing something that can help them. That 50% get them over the top.
So monetization
wise, you know what I'm saying, still is a good platform for it. But like you say, it just take a lot. It take a lot. Because like if you're looking for support of your people, a lot of times you don't get it. So you have to blow up to get the support of people that don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like those hundreds of thousands of views and followers usually gonna come from some people that you never met in your life. Them comments are gonna be people that you didn't know, because the people that do know you feel like, oh, if I comment, I'm dick riding. Or if I share it, I'm on this nigga nuts. Or if I share his shit and he blow up, he ain't gonna come back and look out for me. If my one share help him blow up, fuck that. I don't want to be the one, because then what he gonna do for me, or what she gonna do for me? People already going with them preconceived notions of like, man, if you make it and I don't make it, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Make it on your own. Then when you finally make it, now they been acting like that. Man, you act like you don't even fuck with me. You forgot about niggas, man. Like
it'll be the same niggas that knew you since you was running around in elementary school and not share one of your posts, but they'll sit up and tell Rihanna happy birthday. She don't know you. She not gonna see that. She not gonna acknowledge you. Why our minds are put on so backwards,
super backwards,
that this person, you really can be integral in what it is that they have organically growing, and you could be there from the bottom if you really show your people that you support them, and you would never forget them. Just like that one dude that came to the meet and greet. I seen him at the expo. I was happy to see that nigga than he was to see me.
That's a fact.
So it's just like, hey, man, what's up, bro? Like, I'm coming up greeting him because now I know how much this means to him and how much he is invested in this. Yeah. So I damn near become a fan of the show.
Yeah, fact.
Because it's like, I appreciate that type of person that's going to be willing to support everything, come out everywhere, do whatever it is that No Studio and Brand that Geechi got on it. I'm coming there. If I can make it happen, I'm going to make it happen. So if you can't just pull those gems out of the rough, it's worth it to me. So like that 2% is big. He said as many followers he got on Instagram, on all these platforms, 100,000 people bought his movie. But he said that was enough. That 100,000 made a big impact. But when you look at it, when I got 50 million followers over all my platforms, like, that's not even 1%. Yeah. It really? And why do you follow me? Some people just do it as and people would know. As soon as you don't follow them, they'll stop following you.
Some people really just don't like to support people, bro.
That's true.
It's just what it is. A motherfucker will do everything to be a part of something, but not support it. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker have a party, like, oh, I'm going to be there. All right, it's 10 to get in. Oh, I ain't even got it. But you still end up somehow showing up to the door trying to get in. Like, bro, it cost $10 fucking. I told you that 2 weeks ago. You still showed up because you want to party, but you don't want to pay the 10. And we done made this whole party crack. We got women here. We got the drinks, the food. This shit costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to put on. We only asking you for $10 to put on, and you still, man, niggas charging 10 to get in. God damn, just because niggas charge 10 to come party with niggas with a big ass mansion and pool and bitches and weed and food and drink. Niggas want 10. Yeah, bro, you want fucking $10, get up in here or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, like, it's always like that, bro.
Nowhere else are you getting that type of access, that type of food, that type of company that you're going to be within for that amount of money. And like you said, it's a slap in the face when someone comes up to you like, hey, man, can I get one of them hoodies for free? Y'all niggas don't barter with nobody else. You don't sit up there trying to negotiate with nobody else. I didn't get this hoodie for free. Even the name on it, and that even means something. If you wear that and that's out, the No Studio and Brand was built on what I had to do.
Yeah, when you
that didn't come from nowhere. So the price that's associated with that, it's not just because I put a price out my butt, but this is my hard work, dedication, and me finally being able to make something of that and monetize that and get something for my hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. So yeah, if you gotta drop a 50-piece or a 100-piece, when people will go to Nip store like, this costs too much. You know what I had to go through to get this store? To make it out them streets? I'm selling these so I won't have to sell no coke no more, nigga.
Man. So when you see that, when you see the people that's like that just don't support no matter what it is, man. You drop an album, they not downloading it, they not streaming it. Even though it don't take no time just to push the download stream button. They not sharing it, retweeting nothing that you putting out. Even though it don't take but 1 second just to click the button. That's when you realize, like, yo, a lot of these people, they only want to fuck with you when you don't got nothing going on.
Exactly.
You ain't got nothing going on, people feel like they can relate to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man, he ain't got nothing popping. I ain't got nothing popping. I can hit him up now. Oh, I can hit her up now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna hit her up. She posts her nail business, though. Fuck that. That bitch thinks she doing something. I ain't finna hit him up when he saying he just graduated from barber school, finna start cutting hair right here.
That's a fact.
No, you know what I'm saying? That nigga think he moving on up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember when that nigga didn't have no barber skills. Yeah. Duh, motherfucker. Like, people say shit like that to people, though. Like, that nigga been acting like that all of a sudden because he opened his own store. I remember that nigga didn't even have a store.
Straight hate.
That's how it go. You remember when he didn't have it, now he got it, and you don't want to support because you remember when motherfucker didn't have it, and that's when you want to still see a motherfucker. People never want to see people elevate, man, and it's sad, man. And you got to stop fucking with people like that at the end of the day, man. They don't want to support. Then they get mad at you when you distance yourself from them because you notice that they not supporting, and you just like, yo, it's not that I'm not even going to ask for it no more, man. I'm just not even looking for it, so now I'm moving this way. Your support not even affecting me because you ain't coming anyway. You ain't doing nothing I need you to do anyway.
Then you have the falsified support that appears to be support, but no niggas just know how to hover around and make themselves look busy. Yeah, that's like the nigga at work that don't never do nothing, but he always moving. You can't never say I'm not moving, so you don't know if I'm working or not. I'm in between stuff. I'm touching this. I'm doing that. Yeah. I do just enough when the right people around to where like, man, he's always up and moving. I ain't did a damn thing. I remember my youth pastor told me this, and I'll never forget this. The story of Noah's Ark. God, they said Noah had to bring 2 of everything into the boat. Get in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat. He said there's a lot of people that when this boat was being built, they looked at him and was like, this man is losing his goddamn mind. What is he out here doing? He building a boat in the middle of the summer? What are you building a boat for? They don't believe him. They don't listen to nothing he's saying. They think the man done lost it. So it came time to start raining. You got to get in the boat. If you're not in the boat, you're not safe. As it's starting to rain, people see this. They'll let me latch on and just hold on to the outside. At least if I touch it, I might be safe. If I'm touching the outside of the boat, that water started getting higher and higher and higher. Just touching it and being around it is not enough. If you're not integrated, you're not invested, you're not helping support, you're not a part of the team, nigga. That part. Get on and get lost. Right, we don't need no falsified supporters, no fake fans. If that's what y'all niggas here, folk, get on and go about your business. You better off somewhere else. Spend your time somewhere else. If you're not in the boat, you're not rolling. You're going to eventually fall off anyway. Facts. You can only fake it for so long. That's a fact. DJ Envy wife can only fake orgasms for 10 years. That's a fact. I need to get this nut off, nigga. You need to find out how to do it the right way. Real shit. So after a while to fake it, you have to drop the facade. You only can fake and act so long. Real supporters, real people around you, that's what niggas need to really make it to that next level. Shit. And if you're not that, go about your business, man. Go about your business, man. That's a fact. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm talking about? Weirdo, fake niggas. We not, are we breaking or what? We gonna keep it rolling?
That's however y'all feel, man. We can take a quick little intermission if a nigga need a little for the fans. We got a video queued up for them.
Yeah, for sure. We got something that we gonna get into. We gonna let y'all peep out.
All right. We take a quick little break for y'all, real quick. Let y'all peep out this visual. And then we come right back and finish the show. It's no studio.
No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.
Birthday was yesterday. Ended up getting a little studio in Peach right here. They set up my people over there, feel me? Ain't hidden. Gotti. What's the people nigga Nugger?
Jesus, how many do you have now?
Man, I still got the big MBB one, you know? Yeah. The house, I'm gonna probably end up diamonding that one out, but it was my first. Like real big change, so I kind of just want to keep it gold. You know what I mean? Just for nostalgic purposes, I already just wear it.
Totally.
You know, so it's kind of like a keepsake now for me.
Man, that would look crazy with all that on.
Yeah, at one time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been crazy, man. So, like, you know, it's definitely been a long time coming. You know what I mean? It feels good to be able to be in the studio with my guys, you know what I'm saying? We're here working. We've been working on this album. Oh, man, it's been a minute. Like a cold minute we've been putting this together, man. You know what I'm saying? And we to the end of it pretty much, man. We going through the session of like pretty much just putting the final touches, the final mixes. We may cook up something fresh new tonight that y'all might get a chance to hear. Besides that, man, we putting the final touches on a lot of the records that we already finished up on, just to make sure everything is mixed, mastered, and ready to put out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part they don't see. Is the long hours when the engineers and the producers is in there putting those touches, making sure every sound is in there sonically together. You know what I'm saying? Like we sound good naturally in that booth, but it's never the way it's supposed to sound until they done doing their magic, man. So like the rapper is nothing without the producers, man. And, you know, boy, I got one of the dopest producers in the game in here, man, Jayare. So I'm in good hands, man. We working, man.
So you're at like the tail end?
We're at the tail end, man. We at the final stretch. We're at the final stretch. This is June 23rd, the day after my birthday. And we at the tail end of the tape of the album, Gotti. We're gonna be releasing the release date, I think, officially sometime in July, to let everybody know the exact date that we're gonna put it out. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned for that, but we definitely it's coming, man. It's all work, man. No stopping, man. No studio. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. That's crazy. So the thing is right now to like put diamonds on everything, right?
That's the thing. That's the thing right now. I mean, it always been a thing. Me, I'm still heavy on gold. Like gold is something that you can like value as far as like getting a return on your investment. Like
diamonds aren't.
I feel like diamonds not as much so as probably gold as far as you dig what I'm saying, because like I mean. In reality, if you whatever you buy the diamond for, when you go back and try to sell it back, you're not gonna get what you paid for. You know?
Oh, really?
Nah,
but gold is 1-to-1, right?
For some pieces, like if it's 10 karat, like bullshit, you know what I mean. But if you talking like 18 karat gold and stuff like that, for the most part, you will get close to your money back, depending on where you go, because people is always looking to buy gold. You know what I mean? But them diamonds, like nah, it's tough to like you done paid $20,000 on some diamond chain, you get to turn it in. Somebody probably give you $6,000 or something. You know
Jesus.
you know what I mean? So it's just like, now I was looking at it, what the fuck you got it on for? Well, you know, that's why when you get it, man, it ain't to be trying to trade it in when you go broke. You know what I'm saying? And doing all that, like that's where they mess up at, man. You getting all this shit, trying to get it in. Nah, man, you're supposed to be able to get this and keep working hard, and the goal is to keep working hard. Like, I don't ever try to buy this stuff until I can really afford to buy it 3-4 times. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we learned. If you can't afford to buy it 2 or 3 times, then you shouldn't be getting it at all. You know what I'm saying? Can't spend your last on no jewelry or nothing like that, man. It gotta be something that where you comfortable with getting it and you still also continuously chasing that bread, continuously putting that work in to keep growing and not just sitting there spending all your money on that shit, man, like some of these people do, you know what I'm saying? And then when it's all said and done, you turn that back in, you don't get none of the money for it. Now you broke and you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Which one you loading up first? Oh, just the mix on that. Yeah, you about to put that on the boat.
Yeah, and then the bottom two.
Working on obvious, he gonna put the mix on that, then I'm gonna go in there and lay something fresh for obvious. The beat on my nigga Jayare. Fire, up-tempo type beat, kind of like a trap sounding beat, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, it's real trap, real Atlanta-ish, you know what I'm saying? But it got that raw West Coast spitter on there, man. That's what makes the song dope, I believe, you know what I'm saying? That style clash. You know, me bringing my style to that type of beat.
Do you have a track list laid out? Yeah. Do you have an amount?
Yeah. So far, I believe we had like 14, 15 songs. About 15 songs, you know what I'm saying? Nigga AD in the building. My nigga Young Shane in the building. Yeah, we getting behind the scenes, you know.
What up, dog?
You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. My nigga Ray Band's in the building. You already know. We just saying here, man. Yeah, I got about 15 songs currently, you know what I'm saying, that we doing. One of the songs might not make it, so that's why I said we're gonna probably do something differently. Because the goal is to probably be around that same number, 14, 15. Even if we can get it to, we were trying to get it to like 14, 13, you know what I'm saying, depending on. So right now, like the official that we got so far is at 15 records. You know? So the total thing about that is I represent the 6th Street, man. So you throw a 15, you know,
levels. Let's go.
It always works, you know what I'm saying? It always goes full circle, man. That's the intro right there.
That was just one track?
That's just one track. That's the intro right there, man. You know what I'm saying? They take that trip from another day, like kind of uppity, then it switch to that dark. You know what I'm saying?
So was that?
That's another one on there, man. My projects, you dig what I'm saying? I got my nigga The Bully out of Compton, man, out of the Park Villages, out of, you know, the Yacht Jacks. Got my nigga Drummer out of the Jordan Down Projects in Gray Street on that joint, you know what I'm saying? That's what make that shit epic right there, man. And the third record, which they finna play right now, you know what I'm saying? It's another one going on, man. It's called Don't Cry. This featuring Bino, you know what I'm saying?
Fresh. It's a hit coming together. Natural, organically, the beat just playing. Coming up with the hook right now, we coming up with the verse right now. We won't even know who's gonna be on the song right now. That's how fresh this song is. You know what I'm saying?
You got a little bit one time.
We know for sure. Papa Chops is gonna sing the fuck out of this hook. Question.
Oh man, stop playing.
Whoa. Yeah, I got a couple questions.
If I'm low, will you stay on my team? When you're holding down for a G? I got a couple questions. When you stay on my team? When you're holding down for a G? When you're chasing my dreams? I got a couple questions. I got a couple questions. Oh, just a couple questions. Damn, do one more time. I think you're looking right now, so we don't have to
When I hear beats like this, I go crazy, man, because I just too perfect. There's no way you can't do good on a beat like this. You have to literally suck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to suck. The beat already a hit without you. And all you have to do now is just rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't rhyme. I need to do this.
No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.
Man, how did y'all like that intermission video? You get to see how we coming together with the Saluma Gotti album, man. It's coming together. We gonna talk about that before we end everything off. But before we get into that, man, somebody who a lot of people been anticipating may be on the album, Drizzy. Drake said he got a big announcement tomorrow.
Could it be that? We don't want to spill the
You know what I mean?
Ain't no telling.
Yeah, Drake got a big announcement tomorrow.
No telling.
You feel me?
Afternoon, I mean, that's some good timing.
During the intermission, he called. No, we chopped it. So, I know the announcement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to hear the world hear it. You know what I'm saying? But what if, for the people out there, what are the few things you think could be?
I think that Drake has not he's done a shoe.
Okay.
Drake has did OVO clothing line. I don't think he did a collab with anybody else.
Okay.
A collab would be dope from him with a clothing line.
Like who? OVO Studio?
Shoot, who we want to see? I don't even want to do a top name brand because I see Geechi did Adidas, which was really dope. I didn't see that coming. Damn.
I mean, he got Nike, so I guess OVO Nikes.
See, that'd be typical because, you know, niggas always run a Nike. And we was talking about that, me and Ken on that episode. Like, niggas addicted to Nike. We'll buy anything with a damn Nike logo slapped on it.
OVO no Studio.
Oh, shoot. Come on, that went right over my head. Put the owl. Oh, yeah, the owl standing on the no Studio. We don't need an exclamation point.
No VO Studioing. No VO Studioing. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. You know
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
No studio VOing. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So many ways we so many ways we could go with this. But I don't know, man. Maybe Drake come with like a cologne.
That'd be dope.
You know
what would be the name of it?
Probably it'd be some shit like Champagne Poppy.
It'll be lazy of him, but I think he will be able to do that. You can get away with that.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
You'll get away with that.
Champagne Poppy, man. Or he'll probably have some deep thing that'll be like a whole sentence, like, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me?
It covered a whole damn bottle like a scripture.
Some thank me later shit, you know what I'm saying?
It'll be dope if he did a food collab. I see a lot of people doing their own food collabs. Like, I don't think Drake would do a fast food collab, though. I think he's over that. I think he's bigger than that, I should say.
What if Drake announces that he bought the WWE from Vince McMahon?
That'd be crazy. And then you could bring in rappers to like go in.
Come on, he's from Canada. Bret Hitman Hart, Stu Hart Foundation. A lot of dope wrestlers in Canada, man.
I like that though. I like that. That'd be different. That'd be different. His own boxing league.
Come on.
Like, come on. It'll be.
What if Drake say he finna do a celebrity boxing match?
That'd be. Who we want to see Drake box?
Drake and Jake Paul. Let's get it.
Jake Paul got a fight coming up on the 5th.
Yeah, Logan then. Let Drake,
Logan would be nice.
Drake knock one of the boys out.
I think Jake is a better fighter than Logan, but I think Logan and Drake, they line up better. Like the way that they look, body size, they height, and I think Drake can actually
go out there and knock him the fuck out.
He could get with him. He probably better stay away from Jake. Jake got a nice little. I see he done knocked too many niggas out. Like stay away from him.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
But what can Drake really do to like take him to the next level? At this point, is he just doing stuff for fun?
Maybe he signed somebody.
Maybe a kid's clothing line for his son.
What if he signed someone to this label? Like, cause we ain't known Drake to just had no big signs.
Yeah. Has he ever signed anybody to his label?
Not that I can just attest to that. We just know, like, oh, he's representing this.
And it would be different to roll it out and actually set it up like this. Never seen anybody make an announcement like this about signing somebody. Ain't no telling what this
No
nigga,
telling
man.
what Drizzy got going on,
telling what this. He probably about to buy Twitter instead of Elon Musk.
Could be.
That's why Elon Musk tapped out.
Maybe.
And he gonna change the bird to an owl.
Maybe he bought McDonald's and Wendy's.
And that's why tomorrow, National Friday, they giving out free fries.
You feel what I'm saying? It all
guys.
makes sense now.
It do make sense.
Come on, man.
Drake got enough money after seeing a house that nigga bought. I think he could buy out just a major conglomerate. Like, man, let me get McDonald's.
Come on,
and
now
Wendy's.
he own that shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Ronald McDonald, we got Drake McDonald. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Dave Thomas, it's Drake Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Just put Drake in front of
everything, man.
What a coincidence. He buying some on National Friday.
Come on, it's National Friday. Wendy's and McDonald's, y'all make sure y'all hit them lines. So how many fries can you just keep going? Can you just keep going in line?
And do they say we run out? Like now you can't go back?
Eventually they gonna run out. You already know that.
And why is Friday not on a Friday?
Yeah, they blew it.
Yeah, like that was a layup. Friday on Friday. Come on, man.
Why y'all rushing it?
God, who making all these national holidays? I swear this is the most holidays I've seen in my life.
When is National fucking Meal Day? We want burgers, fries, and the drink. So are you giving us just fries like we some fucking kids or some shit?
But the crazy part is niggas gonna be wrapped around a block for some free $1.89
niggas is gonna be wrapped around the block for anything free.
Even Popeyes, when they had the 2-piece Tuesdays.
Wrapped around the block. Anything
free,
we wrapped around the block, man. Shout out my mom. She'll hit me up. She know about a lot of the stuff that pop up. She'll tell me like, oh, you know they doing free pancakes at IHOP today. You gotta get up here before 12. Like, what? What you mean? How they give away free pancakes and me what I do? Get dressed and end up there. You know, I ain't want pancakes this morning, but the fact they free, you know what I'm saying? I'm up here, man.
And they only cost $4,
you know
but they free.
But now they free. They taste way better. Like they put a little more extra thought into these free pancakes. You know what I'm saying? So like anything that's free, you know we wrapped around it. But I'm in support of it. I'm probably gonna be at Wendy's and McDonald's. I'm gonna try both.
What's crazy is
just a McDonald's and a Wendy's.
Are Wendy's even known for their fries? Like, why would Wendy's participate in National Fries Day? Like,
yeah, because I want Baconator fries.
I want a Frosty, nigga. Like, if I'm gonna get anything,
National fucking Frosty Day.
You don't know that they have the fries and Frosty?
I know that they dip them, but it's like
I never did that. I hate people that do. I don't hate people that do it. But I don't understand why they dip a fry in a fucking ice cream.
It does nothing.
That's like eating hot Cheetos with ice cream.
Oh my God! Wait, hot Cheetos with what? Ice cream? Hell no! Hot Cheetos with cottage cheese.
From the ice cream truck?
That's a pregnant combination.
Yeah, hot Cheetos with cottage cheese, cream cheese. I mean,
there we go.
That's what
Philadelphia.
I said cottage cheese,
the
cream
Philadelphia
cheese.
cream cheese.
Like
Oh,
hot Cheetos and cream cheese is good as fuck.
Niggas don't know what they missing with that. I'm telling you.
Come on, man.
And Doritos.
Yeah, because I think hot Cheetos and ice cream is some pregnant shit.
Yeah, it's like a nigga ain't gonna just be, let me pop. How do you do that? Do you do it on accident? Like when do you even got the combination of the two together in the room with each other?
Get high.
Shout out my nigga Swamp. He said they put real cheese on top of honey buns.
That's
and
gross.
And then they melt it in the microwave.
That's gross.
Yeah.
That ain't my nigga. That's gross.
No,
why waste two good things that's separate from each other? Cheese is good standalone, and honey buns are great to indulge in. Why mix the two?
He said they put them in the microwave, let them cheese melt, and they fucked that up.
Hell no.
He said it's fire too. I said I can't do it.
Do California got weird combinations like that? Is a pickle and Kool-Aid weird? Because I
think that goes together. I think pickle and Kool-Aid is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? See, if y'all notice, I got Lucas up here, like. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know
like,
anything that we do that's weird that's just for us like that. That's crazy.
I don't think Cali got nothing like that.
The pineapple pizza, did we start that?
Maybe. It could be something like that.
Hawaiian.
Yeah, exactly.
We call it Hawaiian, but did it originate out here?
That's why it's Hawaiian, though. We can't just call it that.
Well,
the California burrito. The California burrito.
And California sushi roll.
With the fries and the burrito and all that. That's us.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah.
us. When you get a California
I hope
burrito.
the California sushi roll originated out here.
Facts.
That would be crazy.
Philadelphia has a sushi roll, too.
They do?
And Vegas.
Damn.
California made sourdough bread.
Sourdough bread.
For sure. That's
Cali made sourdough bread. We made it? That's fire. That's fire. I like sourdough bread.
The Mai Tai.
The Mai Tai.
Okay, I dabble from time to time.
A fortune cookie.
Oh, what?
I would have thought that was in fucking China. The fortune cookie? It's only at Chinese restaurants?
Fortune cookie? They trash, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I never liked the fortune cookie.
Rocky Road ice cream.
Oh, that's the worst
I
ice cream
hate
in the world.
Rocky Road ice cream.
I never liked it. I can't stand Rocky Road.
And peanuts
and
in
chocolate,
ice cream.
Deep ass chocolate. And oh my god.
That's gross.
I hate Rocky Road. I cannot stand no Rocky Road. S'mores and Rocky Road is not the same thing.
They're not. They're not. Chocolate ice cream is gross by itself. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, I won't say now that I got older, it's not as good as it used to be when I was younger, but it's not gross by itself. But once you get to throwing almonds and marshmallows and all this other shit in there, it starts just seeming like some fucking, I don't know, like goulash.
It's like a nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for
it's like a
real.
nigga made that with nothing else in the house. He just opened up the cabinet. I got some ice cream. Damn, nigga got some almonds. In the cabinet, it's a mushroom. I mean, it's a marshmallow, nigga. Let's throw it in there.
Come on.
I'm cool.
Come on.
Goat was started in L.A. Guess what it was?
What?
The cheeseburger.
Oh, cheeseburger come from L.A.?
Okay, I'm taking
I
that.
believe that. Because I can believe
that.
some Cali motherfuckers like, look, man, this burger too dry. Put some cheese on that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And thus we got the cheeseburger. I could just see a nigga from Cali on some like, man, where the cheese at?
But it's like, yeah, do you get credit for making the cheeseburger if the burger already existed? Like, you just...
Yeah, because there are literal cheeseburgers.
Because hamburger came from hamburger.
From a ham.
The cheeseburger was created by the owner of this establishment, and then they said
That's crazy, man.
it was created by accident when he burnt one side of a hamburger patty and decided to cover it up with a pile of cheese.
That's a real nigga move. He gonna try to cover up a burnt, charred meat taste with cheese.
Come on, man.
They throw some cheese on it.
But not like
Throw
that.
some
We like the
cheese on
burnt
it.
part.
I do. I kind of like when my burger is burnt
Got a
and
little
crispy
burnt on it a
around
little
it.
bit. Now I want to go home and make burgers. Just was trying to eat this spaghetti. It ain't do it. It's the burger I need, bro. I feel it now. It's like now that y'all spoke on it, I can see a good melted burger with the cheese on there being the thing.
I ain't gonna
Shout
lie,
out to
nigga ready to eat.
whoever created the cheeseburger because that is a staple. Speaking of cheeseburgers, a steak and shake, man.
Steak and shake is bomb.
Fire.
Bomb. You had it out there in Houston?
Yeah, but you want to know what else I had in Houston? This not to change the subject before we get up out of here, but have y'all ever had boudin?
No, I heard of it.
Man, boudin is good as shit, man.
Have I had that?
No homo, it's just a big ass like fucking sausage.
Oh, I haven't had that. Not gonna lie.
But you like cut it up, man. You put the cracker on that motherfucker.
Is
Oh,
it a
my
special
goodness.
type of sausage?
I don't know. It's boudin. Yeah, it's a boudin sausage, man.
I did have some of that.
That shit fire.
I did. It was good. I ain't gonna lie. I had it at a place called Prospect.
Can I beat
when
that?
I went to Houston? It
You
is
can't beat
good.
that. You can't beat that,
Yep,
man.
it's good.
Boudin, man. I'm eating that all day. I
It
want
was kind
more
of
of that.
spicy too. The one I had, it was kind of hot. It had
I
a
want to
kick
see if I
to
can
it.
find some boudin, some good boudin in California, man. Is boudin in Cali? I didn't know where the fuck. I thought it was Louisiana or some
Yeah.
shit.
Like, y'all
it
niggas
just
made
sound
this?
like some shit. I ain't never
It
heard
don't
no
sound
boudin
like
in
it should be
Cali.
in California.
It's Cajun, What's that shit that's known for Canada? Because my boy Franchise fuck with it. Poutine or something, right? Poutine.
Oh damn, really?
Poutine.
That
yeah.
sounds like another word for pussy.
It's fries, gravy, and cheese curds, yeah.
That sound good. I'm not gonna lie.
You know,
that
Franchise
sound
shout out my boy. His first time having chili cheese fries was in America.
Damn.
They don't got that out there.
good. The stuff we take for granted.
Come on, man. So, but I like poutine. I had a little taste of it. It was decent.
What do you think the best combination of food is? You know how burger go with fries? What's
Burger
the
and fries?
the best married together combination?
I don't know. Spaghetti and meatballs is good.
Spaghetti and garlic bread for me.
Spaghetti and garlic bread is good.
I don't need the meatballs, but if I had spaghetti and garlic bread, beautiful.
Gumbo with crackers in it. You ever threw some crackers in your gumbo?
I got gumbo and rice.
Gumbo on rice for sure, but
Yeah.
throw some crackers on top of that motherfucker
In
too.
it, inside, I don't like soggy?
Crush the crackers up, bro.
Oh,
Drop the
I think-
motherfuckers
I
in the
don't know how I
gumbo.
do that.
Yes, those ones, bro. Crunch them up.
Oh, the oyster crackers, not the saltines.
Saltines, either one.
The white saltines?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that'll do anything for
Man,
it.
do it. Try
I'ma
it.
try that.
I'm telling you, man, it's gonna change your life. With the hot sauce on top of the crackers.
What is that? It's the cornbread and the chili beans.
I'm gonna tell you the best combination. Oh, cornbread and chili beans.
My mother-in-law make that.
You can't beat that.
That is beautiful food.
I'm gonna tell you the
right
best
there.
combination, man. Elote corn. Who knew that corn mayonnaise, chili pepper, and Parmesan, whatever the cojita cheese.
That is good as. Oh, it is.
That's called an esquite.
The mesquite. You know what I'm saying? When we get that,
that's bomb. I ain't gonna lie.
We knew that all that would go together.
I ain't gonna lie. And I'd be like,
because naturally, would you eat corn and put mayonnaise on top of it? No. Would you eat corn and throw a little? No. But you do it like that?
I wouldn't even eat corn. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, yeah, let me just go cop this corn. But if I see them, I'll pull up on the nigga for that corn.
That's a fact. I done spent around, turned around in my car, drove up, parked. Hey, wait, I don't know if I do that. Hold on, bro. I got some shit. Yeah, cause you just pull up doing some crazy shit like that. Hey, I just want the corn, fool. I ain't jumping out. I ain't doing nothing wild. When you looking crazy, we got tinted windows.
That's
jumping
good.
Out.
Yeah, I love. You say it's what?
Esquite.
Esquite. That's not elote.
Esquite.
No, esquite is the
Esquite.
shaved, like corn in the cup.
Oh no, that ain't the one. It don't taste the same like that.
It tastes better when it's on the cob.
I gotta eat it on the cob. I gotta eat it on the cob. That's the experience. Yeah, you gotta eat the elote.
Is when I know what you're saying. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the cup is good too. But it's something.
Hit like
but it's
that.
just like corn and corn on the cob. Period. Corn on the cob always just tastes better than corn.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
If you went to a crab, oh damn. If you went to a
no respect in this bitch, man. Fuck.
If you go to a seafood boil and they just get a handful of corn and throw it in your bag, you ain't gonna eat that. Like, nigga, I don't want these individual kernels in my goddamn bag.
Of course not, but the thing is, like, you get more corn, and then you get to add more cheese, because, you know, it's like, the cheese, like, kind of flakes off.
You gotta roll it. You gotta roll it in the foil.
You know? So
that's a fact. None of it tastes like the top. Like, once you eat the top, the rest don't taste like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So. That's real. That's real, man. Speaking of what's not the same, is this album.
Yeah.
Lumagati. It ain't the same old album that y'all been getting from battle rappers, from the West Coast.
On the way.
North. No, man, this album right here is special. It's coming. It's on the way. We cleaning it up. We finishing it up. Everything is there. It's on the way. It's really coming. It's on the way. If you are doing graphic designs, it's not too late to join the contest. We are finna announce the cutoff date, though. So if you haven't, you still got time. Submit your album cover. No studio and network on Instagram. Just DM it. That's all you got to do.
Show y'all work,
We'll
man.
catch the DM. We have been seeing all the DMs, and we've been holding on to them, and we're going to start releasing them and letting the people pick which ones they feel like is the best one. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let the fans
So you going to
decide.
let the fans vote on the cover art?
Let the fans.
Oh, damn.
Let the fans come through.
Okay.
Let them come through. Hey, what y'all got? What y'all like, man? We're going to drop it on my page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And just vote.
Pick a number.
I'm not mad at that. I like that. Let the people
We're going
pick.
to stand from the beginning to the bottom, see which got the most votes. We're going to get it going like that, man, so you don't got enough. You still got enough time to do it, you know what I'm saying? But you won't have all this time because we will have a cutoff date because the album has to be put out and, you know, it got to be wrapped up, man. We got to go on and get ready, you know what I'm saying? Put that in so they can get ready to.
Wrapping it up in closing, our last question I did have, and I almost skipped past that because I got so caught up with the food. Rick Ross said he had an investment.
Okay.
They asked him on the red carpet, man, what's your biggest investment? Nigga, bam! He showed a $3 million watch. Oh, yeah, this is my biggest, best investment I had right here. Showed it off. He said after he bought that, he made 20 the next day.
Damn.
So, for you, what's been your biggest investment business-wise?
Business-wise, biggest investment. Good question. Because I don't got a $3 million watch like Rick Ross.
I think that's lunacy. I would never.
You know,
that's
but
preposterous.
salute to him. If he turned 3 into 20,
he lied. He's studioing too.
You think he is?
Because the damn $3 million watch didn't. The watch didn't turn into 20. So even if you coincidentally made that elsewhere, it wasn't from the damn $3 million watch. I get what he's doing though.
He's saying once he threw that on, somebody like, yo, man, I got another. You know, I got another proposition for you, man.
I feel him, right, man. Oh, you got my attention with that watch.
My attention. You know what I'm saying? I just think, you know, investing within this whole brand, man, has been. I feel like. No Studio as a brand is the biggest, man. I feel like that's really what it is, man. That's the biggest return on investment is seeing this platform grow, seeing the clothing grow, seeing just everything associated with the brand grow. And over time, I feel like it'll be something that'll pay for itself, and it'll be something that we all will be able to feed our kids off of if done right. You know what I'm saying? So for me, this is it, man. Just to watch where it started to where it's at to where it's going and beyond. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the biggest at the moment. You know what I'm saying? It's everything, the time and the effort that we're investing, more than just the money. You know, investing all type of things that's not even just tangible. You know what I'm saying? Intangible things that we're investing, and I'm investing into this No Studio and brand. It's my biggest investment, man, for me personally.
That's dope. I think that was actually a great answer because, like you said, this is going to turn into something. It's already becoming something that's good. We can see the YouTube. Shout out to y'all that the page has been growing by the subscribers by the day. We hit that patch to where it's just going up from here. The production is going a lot better. The team behind the scenes growing. We thinking of new ideas, being innovative. Everything seems to be getting better each day that it's being done. So I already can see the return on that, and it's dope.
Super dope.
And I can say that as one of the team members, I am grateful for that hand being extended because, you know, a lot of people could just take what it is that they have for themselves. And I think you're doing exactly the opposite. You're stressing yourself and allowing yourself to be available to everyone that's around you to where, like, if I can improve you and make you better, here's a little bit of my investment. So I would say, like, just for me on the outside looking in, the investment that you put into other people, I think is really great. And I think that that's a really good business savvy thing to do because when you do that, it's no telling what one of these seeds will turn into.
Exactly. No, you never know.
And they like, yeah, bro, if you would have never gave me this opportunity, I would have never been able to do that. And that type of return that always gives back in life.
Can't buy that, man. Most definitely, man. So yeah, that's my investment, man. Shout out Rick Ross and his. Y'all leave y'all biggest investments in the comments, man, as we get ready to head up out of here for another dope episode of No Studioing. Anything you want to shout out, anything you got to say, you know it's the flow. That's how we ended every show.
Big ups to my wife, man. Love her holding me down. Go hit her page up, man. If y'all had a chance to go to the expo, get some of them cupcakes. They flew off the shelves in like 2.5 hours. She bought 168. She bought some peach cobblers. She bought some banana puddings. Like, she was showing out for y'all. And y'all came and y'all showed out. We appreciate that. Hit her Instagram up on Cassidy Cakes. She do it all. She got custom cakes. She can make whatever it is that you're looking for. Definitely wanted to plug her. Shout out to my kids, man. Hope y'all ain't up when I get home because I might have to slap mama cheeks.
Y'all run that up like he said, man. Cassidy Cakes, you already know what it is. www.officialgeechigotti.com. No Studio and Network on Instagram. No Studio and Network on YouTube. If y'all already watching, y'all already know. Make sure you hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep up with everything. Follow up on Ruin Your Day. Big announcement of when the PZ video will be dropping. As y'all also know, I will be talking about it. We're going to try to do a show, get my man Diaz up here so we can talk about that big battle August the 5th going down on GTX. It's been announced, so y'all already know the cat is out the bag. It's going there. It's lit. West Coast stand up. That's going down a couple of weeks from now, so everybody stay tuned, man. We working. We going to keep working. You already know what it is. Your boy Geechi Gotti.
No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing. That's all I rap about. Yeah, little bitch, I hear it out. Clear it out, we ain't fighting unless we in jail. How much gun smoke can you inhale? The whole scene bloody and I'm still standing. Chopper going off doing real damage. Left his brains on his bitch, getting real scandalous. Surgery.